Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We back to it once again. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I appreciate it. Anybody that come in and fuck with your boy. I had some technical difficulty earlier. But we right back to it. I just want to bring y'all another testimony of my life. And everybody else's as well. We got Castanet, right? Dealing with Tyler. I know he brought her on the stream. I bet she probably got an album coming out. I mean, y'all probably know more than I do. Who else we got in here? We got Todd talking shit, what I'm saying? He feeling like he doing big things, feeling feeling free. Hold on, what the fuck is damn well, hold on, sorry about that. Yeah, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. We back right. To it. Sorry about that. Yeah. Um, but yeah, we got a couple of people. Who else we got? Oh yeah, Luka getting smacked upside the head by his ex fiance. She's gonna go for it, right? She wants $50 million. What I'm saying? I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Hold on, let me present this to y'all, man. Let me present this to y'all. This is ridiculous. I mean, what you expect, right? What do y'all expect out here? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got Todd Tucker letting it be known he's still out here in the fake marketplace. Don't let the gray hairs fool you. You know what I'm saying? How old is too old out here? So yeah, I mean, we wish the best for these brothers right here that's going through the gauntlet, that learned the hard way, after putting their neck out there for the family and all that. Luca got two kids and stuff, and it's looking bad for him. They actually transferred his case out of the United States and back to his homeland, and they're hoping that they can get a deal, right? I guess 50 million is a even number to get, So hopefully he don't have to pay that. This brother keep on fighting the good fight. I mean, Jesus, he got a long way to go. He has two kids, right? And one of them is 7 months old. I mean, he's got a long way to go. Are you stupid or something? I mean, it's hard out here. It is hard out here. Guys are trying to make the right decisions. Creating families, and they're getting hit with all kind of crazy numbers, right? Tom Brady. We see some of these big cats, Jeff Bezos. You know what I'm saying? But hey, who am I? Who am I to judge how they live their life or what they're doing? I'm just here to report on it. I just want y'all to understand the facts, right? Are these guys planned on, having a long term marriage and everything else, and they get hit upside the head with the truth? Truth is, your ass is worth more divorce than married. I'm sorry to tell you, hey, it is what it is. More and more men are figuring this out and seeing that a lot of women are kind of preying on their money, hoping that they get bigger contracts and get in better spots in life and stuff like this. And once these men hit the pinnacle of their success, they end up getting divorced. I mean, that's hard to deal with, right? That's definitely a hard pill to swallow, right? But yeah, like I said, we hope the best for these brothers. We would not want these brothers going through anything crazy like this without a safe return back to the streets you go. You know what I'm saying? That's why Todd is asking these questions, because he's right back in the streets. I mean, you can't avoid it at the end of the day. But I'll let Todd ask his questions. He's wondering how old is too old. I mean, he's trying to see what he could catch out here. I'm gonna let him explain though. Let him explain a little bit. Where are you at? Let's see.
Oh, it's your boy co-parenting daddy.
Hold on, that's a little too loud. And he called himself co-parenting, co-parent daddy or something.
Sunrise right there behind me. Good morning. I'm just out here. Hey, so my question today, I'm always asking for a friend.
Hold on. This nigga sound a little bit too loud. How is it coming over? How is it coming on the other side of this? Excuse me, pardon me. I am pretty new to this streaming thing, but I'll let y'all hear it.
Is as you get back out there dating, how young is too young? And is there an age that's too old? So my buddy said if you're gonna go younger, you gotta go your oldest child's age and add 8 years.
Your oldest child age, you gotta add 8 years. All right. So if you dating somebody, you gotta go to your oldest child age and add 8 years. I guess that's for older folks because if I have a younger child, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Because me being in my 30s, I couldn't pull that off. They look at me kind of crazy, but it is what it is. These cats are trying to figure out how to plant their feet in the dating market, and I think they deserve to. I don't think these guys should be single for the rest of their life. Is this an option for them after their wives leave? Is it an option for these men to stay single for the rest of their life, even though they got beat upside the head by the court system? Or let Todd explain.
So my daughter Kayla is what, 30, so 38? Is that appropriate? And I'm gonna be 53. And then another friend said it's half your age plus 7. So I don't know. And then how old is too old? Like if I'm 53, can I go 60, 65?
All right, so you think about going a little older now. Now you're gonna break a hip. He go too far. You know what I'm saying? Todd's still in good shape. You know what I'm saying? That's why Candy over here looking crazy. She's hurt. She's hurt by the fact that he's going on about his life. I got a clip right here that she's saying that she doesn't um she doesn't regret anything, but she's not healed, if you will. She does not forgive him for doing whatever the hell he supposedly did. And yeah, wait, I'm gonna let Todd finish up his question. Can he go up to 65? Can he break hips at this point?
I don't know, man. Y'all weigh in. Let me know. How old is too old? Remember, I'm just asking for a friend. Co-parenting Daddy J. Let me know. We out.
This nigga said he co-parenting daddy. That's fucked up. Nigga got to be co-parenting daddy now. I know Luka about to be co-parenting himself, and the broad in Luka case says that she don't even want him to have 2 days with his kid. She don't even want him to have two days with his kid. Look, Kenny. Now I just pulled Todd off the screen. Which one of them look happier? Hey, don't be mad at me because I'm pointing out the facts. Right? Now let's look at Candy. Now what's wrong with this picture? Her hair ain't as shiny as it used to be. She ain't washed her face. It looked like she still got crust in her eye. And it's the aftermath, right? The aftermath of divorcing and going for the funds. You had the family, now you went for the funds, and guess what happens? Guess who mad? The motherfucker that went for the divorce. All you had to do is sit your big head ass down somewhere, right? Okay. All right. Lord have mercy. All you had to do, Candy, is understand Todd had needs, wants, and deserved more from your dusty. I mean, sorry. He wanted more from you, right? And he might have reacted a certain way if you didn't give it to him. Now, relationships is all about compromise. Compromise is all about relationships. Y'all gotta make sure y'all trying to compromise, not constantly trying to go for what's in somebody else's pocket. Like I said, Luka is definitely learning this lesson. And Candy has already benefited and got all the prizes and candy and drinks and vacations that she can get out the now she's going to try to get the child support, alimony, and all that shit. Let's hear what Candy got to say real quick. Just real quick.
Where's my tissue? How does anybody know?
Okay, hold on. Now we ain't gonna say that you ain't gonna act like the victim here. You ain't gonna grab your tissue the first thing. You ain't even answer the question. You didn't want Todd. Now I know men. We ain't trying to leave and go find something else. You see Todd looking at the view and shit. You know what he really want to be looking at? Candy black ass in a white robe. All right, that's what he want to be looking at. But he got to deal with a mad, angry, and resentful bride like this, saying that she's not healed. Now let her explain why she ain't healed.
Yeah. Sorry. No, you're fine. Wait, bring it together. Okay, I'm listening. No, I'm just saying, I just hope that you're taking time, out for yourself.
Oh my God. They don't stop playing. This is what you wanted to be doing, Candy. Stop playing. Hey, don't act like you didn't want to be out there. Don't act like you ain't want to be out there bumping and grinding, Candy. We know the truth. All right. If you want to reconcile with Todd, I think he'd be open for it, right? Unless you took too many dicks by now and he doesn't want to hear it. This is the thing. You can't want it both ways. You can't want to not want to do nothing in a relationship and still get all the cash and prizes and trips and vacations and all the shit. You know what I mean? You only get it one way. All right. This doesn't make any sense. But let's let Candy finish as she wipes the tears off of her eyes. I'm sorry. Let's just clear her face. Let me clear her face.
Wear so many hats and do a lot. I stay busy.
Hold on. My bad. I'm not on the right banner. This is what I'm supposed to be on right here. Let your emotions cause motion. All right. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? I don't know damn what. Damn it. All right. I'm gonna let Caddy continue as I clear this up.
Wait, give me 2 seconds before I start. Now, I mean, if y'all ain't heard, I got divorced recently after 12 years of marriage. It was 2.5 years now. So like we was together like 15 years. How have you been able to heal, from the divorce? I know in the show you do, reveal some infidelity, but how are you able to heal from that? I don't think I'm healed. Okay. I don't. I mean, it's still kind of like less than a year since it happened. Oh yeah. It's been less than a year. That was July. I'm not healed. No, I'm not.
They don't be healed because that you can't do anything to satisfy them. She say she don't want you in the house. She say she don't want you around the kid. She say she don't want you here by them next to her. Blah blah blah. You give her what she wants, and she's crying, and she doesn't want it, and she's going to tell you how much she deserves more, and you're not doing enough, and you should do more, and she doesn't deserve to get treated like this, even though she um started the divorce, wanted the divorce. Infidelity was the cause, supposedly. All right. But I'll let her finish. I'm gonna let her finish.
Okay, simply, you already see me as like, I'm one of those people, like, I try not to talk about, I guess, like I said to you earlier, I don't like to talk about stuff because I don't like to be emotional. I don't like to be sad. I like to live into the positive, lean into the positive.
Yeah, yeah. She wants to lean into the positive. I understand, Candy. No, believe me, I understand. Now, for some reason, women that's getting up in age are choosing to divorce their husband, right? More and more, either they're having children later in life or they get the kids and they divorce the husband. Like in Luka case, right? Now this is horrible. This is a horrible thing. This it's not a game, right? And like I said, more and more guys are figuring out the truth. That even if you put yourself, if you put your neck out there, you can get hit upside the head. Now here's another one.
I've also come to
Anthony Edwards, baby mama. I mean, she just keeps on trying to take the nigga to court. I mean, how many times does one nigga get put in the ring? You know what I mean? She keeps on throwing him back in the ringer, and finally the courts disagree. Finally, the court says enough is enough. All right, this shit doesn't make any sense. Why does he have to keep on getting put through the ringer? You know what I mean? And this is just one case. Now I'll let her explain why she kept taking the nigga to court.
realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never ever beat with you guys. I
Gold digger is definitely one of them. You're not going to beat this allegation because soon as you got pregnant, soon as you dropped the baby, is as soon as you was at the courthouse trying to get some money from this nigga. That's why we don't trust a lot of these ratchet women. All right. Now let's continue. I'll let her say a couple more words before I cut her dumbass. I mean,
took a situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist, right? From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because I'm beautiful and have a nice body. And normally, women like that attract a certain caliber of men.
hold on. Now they don't attract a certain caliber of men. They actually put themselves in front of these type of men. They actually go out their way to be. Do Chris Brown really look for these type of women? He don't have to look. The nigga can look outside and they'll be right there. Hey! So you could say that he was aiming for you and he shot his shot. There's plenty of men that's probably shot in their shot that you weren't interested in because their bankroll wasn't fat enough. We can understand. You're a beautiful woman. You have to use your assets to get what you want out this world. Now I'm gonna let her say a couple more words before I cut her silly ass up.
Not my fault.
It's not your fault.
And now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child with another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger.
Um, I respect women that actually go for what they want, right? I don't see nothing wrong with this. I don't see nothing wrong with this because women do this all the time. It doesn't. I mean, it's not going to change anything if I see something wrong with it. It's not going to do anything. I accept women. I understand women. And as she sits there and says that they were looking for me and they were aiming for me. There's plenty of dudes aiming for you. I doubt they hit. All right, let's continue.
You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all. I don't. The only thing that irritates me is
all right. That's enough there. Go ahead and enjoy your motherfucking life. All right. That's what this is what it is. Hold on. Shut the fuck. I don't need both of you bitches yelling. Anyway, she keeps on saying that it's not her fault that she ends up in the bed getting bent over by these rappers and basketball players. Hey, they'll say anything. If you believe that bullshit, I mean, I think women have the ultimate say so when it comes to sex. All right. He would have been me too'd out of the NBA if he did something that she didn't agree with. If he cream pied without her permission. But oh, she was trying to get that almighty sauce. That wealthy sauce. Let another basketball nigga explain. You know, I'm just going one after another. Show him what Luka's went through. Show him what Luka's going through. Show him what Luka has in store for himself. He has a 7-month-old kid. Huh? He has a 7-month-old kid. Let your emotions cause motion. That means get your feet moving. As emotional as you are, at the end of the day, you have to keep it moving. At the end of the day, Luka has to keep on playing. Edwards has to keep on playing. Todd has to keep on playing. Sorry. They got to keep going, man. I don't know why these women want to divorce these successful men, the love of their lives, quote unquote, and then be salty that they're continuing their life. What was they supposed to do? Fall off a cliff? What was they supposed to do? Die right there after you went to the divorce court? After you went to family court? After you went to child support court? After you used every tactic that you had in your arsenal? Winded up all the toy soldiers. Thanks, coach. Winded up all the toy soldiers that you could find. Judge, his mama, your mama, anybody that's gonna help me fight against this nigga. My lawyer, his lawyer. You know what I'm saying? The kids. You know what I'm saying? Who else could I use? The school. Line up all these people against him because I don't trust him to what is all this attack about? See, but this is apex predators for you. Thanks, coach. These are women that are actually aiming for the highest tier men. Hypergamy is a real thing. And see, love don't have nothing to do with a bag. All right. So these dudes have to let These emotions cause motion. That's how sad this shit is. But hey, I'm gonna just leave it like this.
Don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Thanks, Reverend. All right. Now that was the Reverend. And this is how we flow here. I guess if y'all didn't know, this is how we flow. Lord have mercy. I'm just here to tell you the truth, my nigga.
Mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
You fucking lame. Like I was saying, though, these guys that end up in these positions, they can't just drop dead. They will constantly have to build themselves after the wreck. After the woman tries to ruin you, you have to build yourself. You have to let your emotions cause motion. All right. Some people hit the gym. All right. Some people go find different ways to make money. Some people want to be to themselves and checking out the view like Tyla. All right. And some people are out here tripping. Let me show you a nigga out here tripping right now. Let you lighten up the mode, all right? Let's lighten this shit up. Show you some funny shit. Oh shit. He out there living his best life. He got one of y'all daughters out there in the pool party. At the pool party. I mean, going ham ski. All right. This is how some dudes are trying to live. This is how some dudes are living after the divorce, after dealing with what Luka dealt with. Oh hell nah, not as much money, but the constant going to court. First she dropped the case, then she reopened the case. Like, you will constantly be getting hit with different cases and what time is the court date and this and that, and the lawyer said, and you making sure the lawyer's doing the right thing. After all that chaos, what do you want to do with your life? What is Todd supposed to do? Candy? What's Todd supposed to do? Not get no puss? Is that what he's supposed to do? While you wasn't trying to give it to him for how many years y'all was married? At least half the years you was married, you didn't want to give him none. You made sure that he was sitting there dry desert. You made sure that he was hearing all your complaints and trying to handle all the shit for the kids. He was trying to be as good as he can for the family. You didn't concern yourself with his dick. Now you concerned about what he doing with his dick. Is that right? Is that right? Are you worried about what he doing with his dick? You worried about what he doing with his money? Huh? After you get hit upside the head with the truth. The truth is you ain't never want the nigga. Because ain't no way Luka should be going through a custody hearing with a 7-month-old kid, nigga. After you been put in all your time, I think they was together a decade. Soon as you get a kid, your baby is 2 and 7 months old. And guess what happens? Lord have mercy. She takes your ass to child support court. Family court, here I come. She wants 50 million. See, the regular guy doesn't have to deal with this, but I'm asking, what is the regular guy supposed to do after he gets divorced and put through the ringer? After Luka gets his settlement, or however this shit is going to work for him, is he supposed to be out here digging it out? I mean, this YouTube. This ain't real. YouTube. This is all a show. This is a show, YouTube. This ain't real. This shit ain't real. But I'm just trying to tell people, let your emotions cause motion, my nigga. You have to let it cause some motion, man. You have to. What is he supposed to do? He gonna be out there with these titties out. With his titties out looking a damn fool. That's what he gonna be looking like. This ain't real YouTube. This is people dancing YouTube. This is what's he supposed to be doing? What are he supposed to be doing? What are you supposed to be doing, YouTube? Nah, my bad. All right. This is one of y'all niggas' daughters out here getting dug out by the fat Jewish nigga that watched Rod Jeremy fuck for years. Now let's see here. We got Gilbert Arenas. Everybody knows Gil, right? What does he say? How does he get hit upside the head by one of his exes that want child support? She want $244,000 a month in child support. Nigga, these numbers, these numbers could start a kingdom. These numbers could start a fucking kingdom. Now let's continue.
She wanted 244,000. So, when someone wants 244,000, they want cars, they want a house, they need nannies, this and that, and then they go to court, and the court says, "All right, 10 grand a month." Right. And
see, they're constantly pocket checking. They looking for what you got. They looking for what they can get in benefit. For some reason, they're constantly trying to see and wager and weigh out their options. I can understand. See, they're working with limited time. Men be like, all right, fuck it. If I didn't do it at 13, I'm going to do it at 17. If I don't do it at 17, I'm going to do it at 20. If I didn't do it at 20, I'm going to do it at 40. If I do it at 40, I'm going to do it at 80. Niggas feel like we got all the time in the world. But for some reason, women are really quick to pull that escape hatch and leave you niggas stuck with nobody by your side. But see, the judge sometimes might see it our way. I'm gonna let Gil explain one more time. I went on a little tear, so go ahead. I'm gonna let Gil go ahead, Gil.
Or she wanted 244,000. So when someone wants 244,000, they want cars, they want a house, they need nannies, this and that, and then they go to court, and the court says, "All right, 10 grand a month," right? And he gets joint custody. That right there, like, really fucks your life. Right. Originally, she was supposed to have 40,000 a month. She was getting 40. I read somewhere they got lowered from 40,000 to 10. So she wanted 244,000. That's the reason she took me to court. Yes. She wanted $250,000 a month. Yes. Because it goes off the contract. So
Wait. Whoa. What happened, my dude? What happened? What happened here? What happened? Make no sense, my dude. Now you tell me what. Okay. All right. So now I kind of. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Stay. Right. Sorry about that. I'm over here multitasking. But the thing was, right, Gil was getting hit upside the head with some crazy ass numbers. And Luka and everybody else get hit with these same numbers. I don't understand. What were they expecting? What were they truly expecting here? You know. Sorry, I'm over here. I'm over here sidetracked now. I'm trying to figure out this Gilbert Arenas thing. All right, let me see here. Like if all right, let me see here. Not bad, y'all. Give me a second. Just trying to get stuff handled. 2 seconds. I'm over here trying to figure this out, but for some reason, no. That's it. Trying to get right back to it. Let me see here. All right, let Gilbert Arenas take it. All right, that ain't going. Give me a second. Give me a second. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, give me a second. Sidetrack like always, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna. Damn it. Fuck. If it ain't one thing, it's another. La di da. Give me a second, guys. My bad. I'm new to live streaming. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? That's what these motherfuckers be saying, right? You hit that like button for a nigga, man. Don't sit there and judge me. You know what I'm saying? Have some faith in your boy. I'm gonna get it one day. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga get it, when a nigga get it, when a nigga do get it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then what? Ah,
Bluetooth mode.
sorry about that.
In custody. That right there, like, really fucks your life. Right. Originally, she was supposed to have 40,000 a month. She was only getting 40. She's a bit like I read somewhere that.
Hold on, Gil. Hold on, Gil. Shit. Now I'm trying to. Oh, what? All right, now give me a second. I'm gotta get my bearings back together now. Trying to get my bearings back. Gotta get my bearings back. All right, sorry about that. Now we see. right? Gilbert Arenas wins. I mean, if somebody was trying to get 200,000 from you and they only end up with 10,000 a month, I would say that was probably a win. Probably, most likely, we could consider that a win. So, like I said, let that emotion cause emotion. All right.
From 40,000 to 10. So she wanted 244,000. That's the reason she took me to court. Yes. Wait, she wanted 40 million a month. Yes. Because it goes off the contract. So that's what her lawyer calculated. Okay. So what ends up happening is the judge says, no, you've been getting $10,000 a month and you have to get out of his house and he's going to have joint custody. So right there, you want full, you want 244, and the judge says, boom, joint custody, 10,000. That right there throws, like, that's like playing, that's like game.
Look at what they're expecting. Like in Luka case, she wants $50 million. They get with you thinking that they're about to hit the motherfucking mother load. $50 million just because you had a kid with somebody. And they think they're going to keep on pulling at your strings to get to you. They're going to keep on taking your ass to court. They're going to keep on pushing their issue. I need more money for the kid. And they getting the higher contract. So they need to take you back to family court or child support, bro. It is fucking ridiculous. They feel like the dad doesn't even need to be in the child's life. It feels like the dad doesn't need to be in the child's life anymore. The reason why is because they want all the cash and prizes and leave the father to rot. They want all the cash and prizes and they don't want nothing to do with the father. They don't want him to win. They don't want him to have too much of anything. They want to take him for half of his fucking check and pension and whatever else they could get. It's just sad. It's just sad now, you know what I mean? But I think Gilbert was finished with this stuff. She expected $244,000 a month, but the judge only gives her $10,000 a month. It's sad. It's sad as fuck. To keep on aiming for these guys is crazy. I know these guys are taking drastic measures to stop getting whooped upside the head with different allegations and what's it, custody orders and all these things. I know they're tired of this shit. I know they're tired, man. I can only imagine, you know. I'm going through it and I ain't a millionaire, so I know exactly what the fuck they're going through. These women don't stop. They're relentless. When it comes to your money, they're relentless, you know? But I'm gonna go to a lighter tip, right? Because I just got done showing Edward's ex Gilbert Arenas talks about his ex. Todd Tucker just talked about his ex and all that stuff, right? So I'm gonna go to something lighter, right? And I don't mean skin color. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I ain't mean like that.
Strong, independent woman because I'm career driven. No, girl. No, you're listening to some other man at some corporate desk job tell you what to do all day when you could be at home all day serving your husband.
It's fucked up. Because at the end of the day, this is all it is. You end right back up in this crazy ass cycle. Crazy cycle. All right. I'm gonna let her explain it a little bit better though, because I think it started a little late. I don't like how it started, but let her finish.
Strong, independent woman because I'm career driven. No, girl. No, you're listening to some other man at some corporate desk job tell you what to do all day when you could be at home all day serving your husband and taking care of your children and making your own schedule. But instead, you're sitting listening to another man tell you what to do all day. Isn't that funny how that works out, huh?
Yeah, it's a catch-22. We I don't know if we should blame feminism for this, but I know most women are projected to follow what feminism has been telling them. Be strong and independent, be by themselves most of their life, keep hopping from dick to dick, and maybe they'll find some success. Um, well, most of the time we're average, right? We're average Joes out here. You know what I mean? There's really nothing too special, right? So if you do fall in love with one of these average Joes out here, one of these people, right? You might want to keep them around because it's something that's keeping y'all liking each other. I'll say like commonality about stuff. Y'all might have some jokes. Y'all might have this or that. Like you're not going to be able to just go out here and find another person that you get along with like that unless you're trying real hard to adjust your own personality to fit into their life, like a Brittany Renner, right? You adjust your whole damn life to fit with what they're saying or what they got going on, right? But like I said, I want to make things a little bit lighter, not whiter, but a little lighter because this right here is some real studge. Let's go back to now. It's not a game. It's not a game. I think Luka figured it out. Yeah, I think Edwards figured it out. I think Tyreek Hill figured ouch. I think Tom Brady figured it out. I mean the list goes on. Nigga, do you see and hear these names? I don't know if it's because the internet or what, but was this going on in the 90s? Was this going on in the 90s? Can somebody explain to me if this is what was going on in the 90s? Hey, I appreciate that. What a nigga said, you know what they say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. True that. I appreciate that. Somebody in the comment section, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's my first comment ever. Nigga. Oh, thank you, Lord. Appreciate that. One comment. Nigga, I appreciate that, brothers. That feels great to have a comment. Somebody actually said something to me. Wow. That's great. I really appreciate people actually, you know, interjecting, you know what I mean? Or putting their 2 cents in. I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not a game. I just want to wake y'all up so y'all know. That's crazy. I actually got a comment. Like I'm about to go home and brag. Well, I'm already home. But I'm about to go to work and brag to people. Then I'm gonna go to everybody that I got a comment in my comment section. Nigga, I'm nigga. What? Nigga, nigga, we about to do 24 hours of this motherfucker. I got what the fuck? What? I got a comment in this bitch. Oh my mama, nigga. Oh my hood, nigga. Oh mama, nigga, we on, bro. Hey, nigga, we on, bro. I appreciate. Who is that? Who's my first comment, nigga? The first nigga that commented in my first comment, nigga. Hold on, I gotta show my nigga right here, bro. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, bro, nigga. Hey, I told you, nigga. We up in this motherfucker. One comment, nigga. All right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, bro. Oh shit. Oh my god, I feel like I made it, nigga. Oh shit. All right, I'm back. All right, y'all. All right, so it's not a game, my niggas. All right. Y'all don't know how long I've been working for that. You know, just one comment, my nigga. Like, who was that? What's that nigga? Mustafa? Fedin? Nigga, whatever. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Hey, all blessings, Peter. You already know. Hey, anyway, because it's not a game out here, right? Let's show you some videos breaking down how it's not a motherfucking game, right? You would expect that you can have it your way like Burger King. And it doesn't happen for you. You know, there's certain things that hit you upside the head, reality, the truth, you know what I'm saying? And you end up not wanting to play the game anymore. I know it's not a game, but as you keep on progressing in life, you see that a little bit everything's a game. Constantly paying taxes, constantly paying money on your shit. What's that shit? Registration, car insurance. You know what I'm saying? All these different things, outlets that keep people getting your money without them doing anything or benefiting you in any way, right? So I'll let Hitmaker's hold on, let me show him real quick. He went on Paul Pierce, right? I don't think did he go on Shannon Sharp too? I'm not sure. But
out here being like,
but Hitmaker is one of these dudes that's been in the industry for a long time. And he's seen how the fuck this shit is working, right? He noticed that these women really go upside your head over nothing. They'll really milk your ass like Luka here for $50 million and reduced custody rights. What the fuck? How do you expect me to have reduced custody rights of my damn kid? Bruh. Bet you can't make this shit up. Go ahead.
wait till I get married. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that's kind of like done for women. But as far as me, like, I can only speak for myself. I'm never getting married. Like, not on paper.
You said you would give a girl a 10-carat ring.
Yeah.
You would do the wedding. You would do the house, buy her house, but you just wouldn't do the paperwork.
But what is the purpose of the paperwork?
Well, see, Hitmakers, he's been groomed to see the truth. Like, once enough rappers meet girls, get in 4 or 5 year relationships, and next thing you know, get smacked upside the head by the truth that she really didn't want you. She might have just wanted your lifestyle. She didn't really want you. She really just wanted $50 million, like in Luka case. God damn. Lord have mercy. This doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna let Hitmaker explain why he'll never get married. He gotta hide his assets, put his assets in different people's name, moms, this, that, pops, whoever, kids. And for some reason, people really think this shit's a game. It's not a game, guys. It's not a game.
Well, the purpose of the paperwork
is to put you in court.
That's
what it's paperwork for.
All right. I'm gonna have to play this through. I'm gonna play this all the way through. My bad, y'all. Go ahead. This shit's funny as hell, though. I love how Paul Pierce have to interject for real.
You know, men out here being like, yo, I can't wait till I get married. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that's kind of like done for women. But as far as me, like, I can only speak for myself. I'm never getting married. Like, not on paper.
You said you would give a girl a 10-carat ring.
Yeah.
You would do the wedding. You would do the house, buy her house, but you just wouldn't do the paperwork.
But what is the purpose of the paperwork?
Right. Well, the purpose of the paperwork
is to put you in court.
Is to.
That's what it's paperwork for.
It's to
I ain't lying. It's to put you in court. Period.
It is to create
and some leverage for the girl.
It's the security for whoever is less well off.
Well, if you don't believe in me like that, and you think I'm capable of actually being married to you and having children with you and just kicking you to the curb, then you don't have faith in the type of woman that you are, and you starting a relationship with an out. I don't like that.
Would you do something like, would you have a will or a trust where it's like, if we did divorce, like I got you and you're
no straight? Divorce, no. So this is
I think I broke this video down. I might have just made a quick little video about it, but they start saying that if you marry a woman, you might not have to do the paperwork, but you just put her in your will, right? Nigga, if you put a woman in your will, she just gonna kill your ass. Now, I'm gonna let him continue.
Of course, but if we did split
so
up,
like we're together, if she's like,
I don't like that.
Would you do something like, would you have a will or a trust where it's like, if we did divorce, like I got you and you're
no
straight?
Divorce, no. So this is
or not divorce, but if we did split up,
like we're together. If she's like, well, I will need some security. I've been living with you doing this, and I was just like, well, I'll put you in the will. So if something happened to me, you know, you can make some decisions, some stuff will go to you. But if we break up, you out the will. That's like marriage.
That's realistic.
Now, I see where these niggas' minds is right here. They're trying to give you an out, right? They're trying to give you an opportunity to actually have the love of your life and still not get hit upside the head with family court. Like Luka, right? We don't want to see guys getting beat the fuck up in family court or beat up in this life over women, right? Now, we just seen women tear down kingdoms. I mean, start sin, my nigga. Nigga, do you understand this? We didn't see women start sin. She disobeyed God himself. But you think that you're going to be able to stop this woman. This is the child of Eve. You understand? This is the child of Eve. She's going to be just like Eve. Lord have mercy. This doesn't make any sense. If she didn't listen to God himself as he walked through the garden, as he told them what to do and told her to listen to Adam, be a helper for Adam, and it didn't work. None of that worked. Do you understand that? So this is the same type of woman here. Sorry, I went on this tangent. Sorry, this is the same type of woman. Like, all right, I'm gonna let, because I can go to a couple of things. I need you to listen though. All right, now I'm gonna go get biblical real quick. It's not a game. Let him. I think this is Roy Masters. I really don't know this cat like that, but I've been listening to this cat. Now, I got biblical a little bit, and I'm gonna let him get biblical a little bit. All right? I'm not trying to get all preachy. Lord have mercy. But it needs to be addressed. Now I'm gonna let him explain it. Maybe he has better ways to say it, a better vernacular. Maybe he has the right tone of voice, right?
Separated from their creator, see, and have the mind of a woman. See, and the fallen nature cries out to that which has failed it, seduced it. Love me, tell me I'm okay. Like the little boy who was seduced to ride a bicycle when his father told him not to. When he becomes wrong, he can't face his father. The only way he can enjoy favor with his father when he's fallen out of favor is to take a deep breath, feel the guilt, go back home, and as he approaches the door, you know, he feels like his father's going to spit in his eye. He feels this tremendous remorse and guilt and pain, and he knocks on the door, and says, take a big swallow, said, Daddy, I'm wrong. I should have listened to you. Look at all the trouble I'm in. And I realized it, and the more I sought for my friends to tell me I was all right, so I could forget you. See? This is what we're all doing. The more I sought my friends' assurances, the more I forgot you, and the more I thought I was all right, but the more I became a slave of my friends. And I found I had to do what they wanted to do, and everything they wanted me to do was wrong. Because they were closer to hell than I was. The blind leading the blind.
See, and this is what's going on. I'm sorry to get all preachy. I'm sorry to get all biblical, but I have to. I have to let y'all really know what's going on. If she's constantly thinking of money, if she's constantly trying to feed her ego with attention and different things, or diamonds on her fingers, Lord knows that this is a path to destruction. You can't constantly go towards designer, worldly things and think that you're going to be righteous in this soul, right? And I'm not saying that rich people have a problem with morals, but I'm saying that if you're going to be constantly focused on bread, money, and materialistic things, then you're going to go towards the worst type of activities, because that's what actually pays, right? Right. I mean, not saying that, basketball or nothing like that doesn't pay. I'm saying the manipulation of the man, right? So I'm saying he actually gets manipulated by this woman that he loved, that he was trying to impress. But he didn't expect to get millions of dollars. I'm not saying he's evil for having millions of dollars. I'm saying after he gets it, here comes the evil. Here comes the serpent. Here comes somebody trying to take it. This is not nothing new. I'm not trying to say that these women are evil, but it needs to be addressed. I'll be back to this because I think it needs to be addressed. Let's see. I'm gonna go find the other video that I was looking for, because these women are actually making these choices, and we have to let them live with these choices, right? Now let me see if I can find this Claudia Jordan clip that she's regretting after being single for so long. Claudia Jordan is actually giving advice to women, saying that they need to choose a little bit faster. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's not a game, all right, guys. I'm gonna get off this preachy shit, but I'm gonna let y'all know it's something there when it comes to the evil. The evil. Right? We gotta understand that if they're constantly going towards the bread, which we all are, right? But you have to have some type of moral compass when it comes to this. Not constantly try to manipulate anybody that you come in front of. Like, who are you? Right? Am I tripping?
She's finally coming. She's finally coming out to talk about her dating life. I don't know if you guys caught the clip on Instagram. If you didn't, we're gonna go ahead and play a soundbite from that clip. She's actually giving Black women, not white women, because she's half white, Black women advice on dating.
I wish someone had told you about dating like in your 40s and 50s back then.
You think that when you're ready to settle down, that there's always going to be a lot of supply on the shelves, and it's not. Like at this age, a lot of the good guys are married.
Oh, I think Candy needs to hear this one. Candy, Candy, do you hear this? Why you divorced Todd and got rid of him? What? Wait, Tom Brady just got divorced, and his wife is already remarried, nigga, what? See, not saying that this relationship will last and everything else, but y'all got to understand that they already had somebody on deck. They already had somebody ready to go. They already had another bull in the ring. Thank coach. They had somebody ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But with Claudia Jordan now, she's been jumping from, well, she's been monkey branching. Thanks, coach. Damn. She's been monkey branching from guy to guy, getting any opportunity and every opportunity. Ain't this that oh no, that ain't. But yeah, Claudia Jordan has been on it for a while now. She's had plenty of opportunity to get with somebody that she might get along with, right? Why is she still single with her beautiful ass? I'll tell you. She thinks she's going to find somebody greater than the guy that's in front of her. She thinks she's going to find somebody better than the guy. That's why Luka, that's why Tom Brady, like, that's why Jeff Bezos is divorced. But I'll let Claudia Jordan keep on giving this advice to older black women, 40s and 50s, to make a decision. Who the fuck wants you now? We watched you get ran through for 10 years plus. Most of the people that want you at 40 or 50 didn't just start looking at your ass, didn't just meet your ass. They wanted your ass for 10, 15, 20 years. And what did you say? No, I want more. How do you like it? How do you like it? More. How do you like it? How do you like it? That's what you wanted. It's not a game.
Taken because they're good guys. And I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine the other day, and I'm like, well, your best bet now is maybe someone that a good man that maybe is coming out of a marriage, getting a divorce. So, I think in our youth, and I would like people to know this when they're younger, we think, oh, there's always going to be an endless supply. Mm-hmm. I can wait till tomorrow. Don't put off your happiness waiting. If you find that good person, like a lot of times we wait, well, it's not the right time. It's never going to be like the right time. Mm-hmm. I would say go for it more. I wish I would have told someone told me just go for it. I probably have overlooked a good candidate before, like maybe,
why is that though?
Me thinking the timing thing, maybe prioritizing career. I definitely was always like work. I never thought I had enough cushion built up to like relax and take my foot off the gas and start a family.
And then that just go on and on and on, and then you be 100 years old, they like it's still working.
And I think I will say specifically with Black women especially, I feel like we don't really have the luxury to think that we can kind of take time off like that. And I specifically say Black.
Nigga, what? Honey. The reason why you don't feel like you could take your foot off the gas, honey? Wait, hold on. I'll let my boy say it.
Don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Now let me explain, right? While you out there having a great ass time. Now, wait, hold on. My bad. Now, Claudia Jordan running around here giving this advice to these women. feeling like she should be able to tackle the stress and the misplaced anger that these women have after holding off marriage and holding off relationships, going the feminist route. It's a choice. And a lot of these women have to live with this choice, right? Nobody is checking for you at 45 unless they're 60. I'm sorry. If they're 60 years old, then they'll be looking for you. You will be having to date quote unquote up, quote unquote down. I'm just saying. You'll be dating up in age, but maybe down in finances that you might have thought you was gonna get. For some reason, all these women think they're going to get a Luka to try to run his pockets as far and wide as possible. Now, why are these older women deciding to get in relationships? I have no clue. Because they're not, I mean, I have a clue why they're getting relationships. I'm saying I have no clue why they waited so long. Why would they wait so fucking long and then they'll get into a relationship? It just doesn't make any sense. Let's go to this right here. It's not a game.
And women are giving.
What the fuck is this right here? For the first time ever, women over 40 are having more babies than teenage moms. What the fuck is this about? Can y'all tell me why women are waiting till they're 40 years old to have geriatric pregnancies? Why are they waiting for 40 years old? So by the time they're 60 years old, their kid's 20. Why? Why would you wait this long? How selfish do you have to be to not want to enjoy your fucking life with your kids? You're going to be decrepit and breaking down by the time they're 30 years old. This is horrible optics here. You would think that you will have a better outlook on life at 40, 50 years old. And you might think that, I know people personally that has had babies late 40s. Right? I mean, this is men, but I'm saying his woman was probably like 40 years old. He had his baby at like 50. I mean, and he still has to be dealing with the kids and summer vacations and everything else. At 55, 60 years old, you're still preparing for your child's graduations and getting ready. Like, it's crazy for me to consider this, because why would you wait this long and your kid is your kid is going to be here on this lonely earth by themselves because your ass is going to be broken by the time they're 30. I'm just saying it's kind of better for, you know, the kid to have their mom and dad around. Not saying that some people do or don't, but when you have them older, then most likely their parents aren't going to be around. It is what it is, whatever. But go ahead, do what you want to do. Have your geriatric pregnancies. Be at the high school graduation at 60. Go ahead, man. It is what it is. Now let them explain.
American women are giving birth after age 40, rising 318% over the last 4 decades. The truth of the matter is that we're not seeing younger women have babies in large.
And the reason is IVF. That's all. This is the reason why they're able to even have babies. because Ebony Williams had a baby by IVF. They're not having natural births at this age. Fuck no.
Women are giving birth after age 40, rising 318% over the last 4 decades.
The truth of the matter is that we're not seeing younger women have babies in large rates the way that they were having them, because having children is incredibly expensive.
All of it opening up a conversation about women getting pregnant later in life, including the risks.
Those risks can include anything like high blood pressure during the pregnancy, any gestational diabetes, any issues with the actual labor process, and actual things such as premature birth and decreased birth weight.
Don't ask me how I did it. I just did it. It was hard.
But it's not just celebrities. More and more women have taken to social media to share their experiences about becoming a mom later in life. Patty Avery Schmidt had 3 sons in her 20s and then says she struggled with infertility. Nearly 2 decades later, she had a daughter at age 45. And now more than 1 million people keep up with her family on TikTok and Instagram, where at times she claps back at those who criticize her for having a baby later in life.
The most carefully made plans can be completely out of our control, and it's mind-boggling to me that anyone could think a child has more or less right to exist based on the age of her mother.
Doctors caution a pregnancy in your 40s is never a given.
The natural likelihood of, conception, it starts to drop around age 37.
Sometimes conceiving later in a woman's life means using donor eggs or IVF treatments.
These types of procedures can be quite costly. However, what we are starting to see is insurance companies and also companies are looking to cover some of these costs, whether that's with the actual procedure or the medications that are used.
For Deirdre Diener, all of the risks and costs were worth it. We first met her in 2019 as she was going through IVF at age 44 using donor eggs.
I have waited my whole life and I'm starting to get really nervous.
Deirdre spent her 20s and 30s climbing the corporate ladder, but the marketing exec says she also had ambitions about becoming a mother, so she decided to do it on her own as a single mom.
Let's talk about the financial burden, because thank goodness you had the means, but this is cost prohibitive for a lot of people.
Here's where my career actually worked in my favor. I was able to afford pretty much everything because I had worked so hard. I had set aside funds. So when they had said this is going to be about $15,000, I was lucky enough to be able to proceed with that.
10 days after her IVF procedure, Deirdre got the phone call she'd been waiting for.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
You are pregnant.
Now, Deirdre is 51 and a mother to 7-year-old Kelsey.
Happy birthday to you.
My favorite thing in my life, full stop, end of story, is being a mother to this child. It's just what really energizes me in life and really gives me a purpose in my life.
Deirdre believes there are some benefits to being a mother later in life.
One of the things that I have an advantage is that I'm trying to really prioritize the time, the moments. I was grinding when I was in my 20s and 30s in my career. I think if I had her then, it would be different because I was in that position. Now I feel like, I am able to balance a lot more.
Deirdre hopes her story could inspire others who might fear it's too late for them.
If you truly want to be a parent, just be open-minded about how you get there. There's opportunity to be able to do this in your 40s and having success later in life and becoming parents. So just go for it. If this is your dream, make it happen.
Now, see, they're going to constantly tell you you can live out your dreams. You know what I mean? You can live your dreams out. You can see this future that you hope to see, right? Do a lot of people accomplish their dreams? There's a lot of people accomplish their dreams in this world. I know that it's impossible. I mean, it's possible, right? I know that it's part of the American dream. Everybody sees it, right? Everybody thinks that it can happen for them. But more and more women are getting hit with the cold reality I mean, it's not a game out here, right? That even though they have a baby, even though they have a career, they don't have a husband, and they're not actually as happy as they thought they would be. Um, that's only in certain circumstances with the IVF and stuff like that. But it seems like even though they'll have a husband, they end up divorcing or going on and not actually staying with their husband. So, like I said, it's not a game. I'll give not a game one more video, and this is Liquid Cash.
In a relationship one time where I thought this chick was cheating on me and she was doing this and she was doing that.
And I'm gonna let him explain. That is, wait, hold on. Stretch for Success. That's not what we're on. Sorry about that, guys. Where the fuck? Sorry about that. The fuck? We're not on that. It's not a game. We're on Liquid Cash. Now he's going to explain how women use the possibility of sex with you or with others to constantly manipulate you to think a certain way and to do a certain thing, and maybe even to spin on her, spin that shit, all that shit. These things are manipulative tactics to actually get you to perform, do whatever she asks. The possibility of being with her, or being married, or anything like this. It's a constant manipulative tactic that women use, right? So I'm gonna let Liquid Cash explain a little bit.
Relationship one time where I thought this chick was cheating on me and she was doing this and she was doing that, and I just felt it in my bones. Why? Because I saw something and it triggered my trauma, worrying about if she's keeping it real or not. I kept on thinking about that. So eventually that thing ended up happening. I could say, yeah, she ain't nothing but a motherfucking hoe that's only care about her 5 minutes of pleasure that she wanted from that particular guy at that particular time. I could definitely put all the blame on her. But guess what? Once I raise in my consciousness and I understand how this shit works, understand that I am the creator of my reality, I understood that I created that in my reality with my negative thinking. The moment you start to go out your way to look for evidence to find out if your man or your woman is cheating, you're activating the law of attraction. Anytime you send out a vibration, the universe is going to move heaven and earth. The universe will give you circumstances, situations, people, and events to bring whatever you vibrating into your existence. So if you're thinking like your man cheating, you're putting out that vibration, the feelings start to intensify, you're sending out a frequency. So when it does happen, now you shocked and you mad and you ready to blow up. Not understanding that.
Well, I'll say I know human nature, right? I know you elevated your consciousness and you got your third eye tingling and shit, but I could just read human nature and I could watch Cheaters, and they all pretty much say the same thing, right? You weren't around. You didn't make me happy. It's your fault that I went into his arms. It's your fault that I slipped on his dick. It's your fault that I wanted some. It's your fault. That's all she was thinking about. I mean, as much as you want to say, there was something else playing a role in this. People like sex. sorry to be the disclaimer here. You know what I mean? People like to fuck. It doesn't matter where, what, who, and all that. People want to be fucking, and it doesn't matter what country you're in. They're going to be fucking. Like, nigga, it's not a game. Now let's move on. Let's move on. All right. No one leaves here undamaged. All right. Nobody leaves here undamaged. It's a cold fucking reality to this shit. No one leaves here undamaged. Luka ain't gonna be undamaged after he gives up that $50 million. After he sees his kid less, because that's what the woman is asking. She doesn't want him to see the kid as much as he wants to see his kid. Ain't this a bitch? At a cold reality to where these women can take your kid from you and say that you don't get to see the kid as much as you want to. No one leaves here undamaged. The child could be the victim. You could be the victim. The baby mother, the wife, the ex-wife can be the victim because no one leaves here undamaged. Now, Chubbs here, yo, Chubbs tell Cheap the richer he gets, the more his bitch will get hit. The richer he gets, the more his bitch will be hit or get hit. I think get hit. That sounds better to me. No one leaves here undamaged, my dude. Y'all understand? Your bitch gonna get hit. The reason why your bitch gonna get hit, the richer you get, is because you will be putting more time into your craft instead of putting more time into her. Now, if you know women, they feed off attention. If you know women, they love to be the center of your world. If you're not giving them absolute, undivided, all day attention so they can soak you of that energy, thanks, coach, you will constantly be reminded that you're not doing something correct, that she's unhappy. I wish I had that soundbite. That she's not happy with what your performance is. Now, Chubbs is trying to tell Cheap that the more work he puts in, the more chance of his bitch getting hit. I'm sorry to tell you. So I'm gonna let him explain. All right.
When you out Miami and you go to Atlanta, you out there and you handling business for 4 days and she's somewhere who's getting neglected. Who does she run to when she's neglected? But a friend is tired of her. Who does she run to when every time you call, like, yeah, you talk to hold on, babe, I'll call you back. That's my calling me. Neglect. But eventually she gets to a point where she's like, you know what? I am gonna fuck Jerome from Little Block because Jerome from Little Block at least gives me a little bit of time. So you mean to tell me that the richer I am, the more your bitch gonna get fucked? Sure. And this is why I do what I do. This is why I cheat.
It's a cold reality, you know. And when she does go to Jerome, you have to deal with that. When she does actually move on to Jermaine, you have to deal with that. Right? And I think as a man, you have to stay focused. Todd Tucker, you have to stay focused. Tom Brady, you have to. Luka, you have to stay focused. Edwards, you have to stay focused. Tyreek Hill, you have to. We will be here all day long because it's too many damn examples of women moving on from their husband, moving on from their fiance, moving on from them having a family. Now you could call me crazy. You can call me whatever you want to. But what is reality? Chubbs is telling them something. Now I'm gonna let them finish because I keep cutting these people off, and I'm not used to playing the video all the way through. I'm not used to this shit. So I'm gonna let him play. I'm gonna play it all the way through, guys. Sorry.
Because what you gonna do when you out Miami and you go to Atlanta and you out there and you handling business for 4 days and she's somewhere who's getting neglected? Who does she run to when she's neglected? But a friend is tired of her. Who does she run to when every time you call, like, yeah, you talk to hold on, babe, I'll call you back. That's my calling me. But eventually she gets to a point where she's like, you know what? I am gonna fuck Jerome from Little Block because Jerome from Little Block at least gives me a little bit of time. So you mean to tell me that the richer I am, the more your bitch gonna get fucked? Sure. And this is why I do what I do. This is why I cheat. The broker I was, the more bitches I fucked. Because all I had was dick. I didn't have nothing to give. I can barely pay my own rent. Bitch, I'm gonna pay yours. All I got is dick. And all I got is time. And I give you some time, I'm eventually gonna give you some dick. But if I don't got no time, I can't give you no dick. Time equals dick. Dick equals time.
This is horrible. And I think women have figured this out as well. Because as soon as they get a little bit of time, they are focused on some dick. Now, I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Once they have a little bit of time on their hands, they don't go reading books. They don't go gardening and shit. They don't go and start writing a book. They don't start studying philosophy. Huh? Nigga, am I lying? What do they do when they got some free time? An idle mind is the devil's playground. Now, what do they do when they have some free time? Am I lying? What do they have their mind on when they have free time? They don't go and start learning new recipes to cook for you. They don't go and start hitting the gym. They don't go and start doing different things with their hair and makeup and trying to look their best for you, finding new outfits and lingerie for you. What are they thinking about when they have free time? Not yours, though. Not yours. Let me correct this. They're not thinking of the guy that they're in a relationship, Deke. They're thinking of new Deke. They're thinking of new opportunity. I tell you that they want something more than what you have to offer them. I know. That's only because they got it. That's why. You always want something that you don't have. I don't know why. Now, like I was saying, who was that? Chubbs was just telling them the richer you get, the more chance your bitch gonna get hit. The more chances your bitch gonna get hit. Ain't that the truth? Now I'll let a man that's been put through the ringer. I believe what's his name? I forgot. My bad. I was looking for his name. I was looking for I forgot. Damn it. Sorry about that. I was looking for his name. But anyway.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
Now, this man has been through the ringer. I forgot. I think he lost custody of his kids, or he's fighting for custody of his kids. He's going through that whole rigmarole like Luka here. He kind of look like Luka. Why not? Huh? Now, I'm going to let him explain himself. Because no one leaves undamaged, my dude. No one leaves here undamaged. You try to get into these relationships. You try to get into a marriage. You do everything that you think you should do. And then reality hits you upside the head. Bust your whole chops. And reality, you have to see the truth. So now I'm going to let him explain. No one leaves here undamaged, all right?
Ever be able to trust another woman again when it comes to a relationship. And here's why. I've learned in a lot of my past relationships that it doesn't matter how good of a man you are, you're still not enough. I found out that we currently live in a cry wolf society where a woman can say whatever the hell she wants and it's just truth. I found out that my freedom comes from the amount of money that I have, not by just being a good, fit, willing, and capable citizen. I've learned that my daughter can be used as a pawn at any point in time. I've learned that standing up for what's right is actually wrong. Showing a woman the mirror is actually coercive control. Stepping up to the plate and helping a woman get off of her feet is also coercive control. And then getting on social media and seeing all the posts from women. I did get back out there and I tried to start dating again, but that's another whole shit show. I'll stick to talking to one woman at a time, and then I find out that she's talking to like 10 guys at one time. I'm too damn old to be out here competing with other men. I don't want that anymore. I want peace. And sad.
I'm sorry to tell you, you will always be competing with other men. I don't know what age women stop looking for different options, but if you're not going to sorry, I don't know what age this ever will stop, but these cats like this, you know, have been damaged so bad that they're still just taking one step at a time. When these women are taking 10 different deep, I mean, not saying like that, but they're out here living. Sorry, my dude. So as you're looking damaged, as you looking whooped out here by the reality that these women will do you in, they'll do you in, and these dudes, they just don't know until it's too late. I'm gonna let me find another little clip for you because no one leaves here undamaged, bro. Oh my goodness, here's another one. Jesus, these dudes, man. The worst thing you can do out here is find an unsatisfied, unhappy, uh, disgruntled partner to have a kid with. You dumb. I mean, you niggas gotta think, bro. I know we all fall victim. I fell a victim, but please, anybody that can hear me, anybody that can stop themselves from throwing their life down the gutter like a Luka here. Please heed to the words. Now, I don't want to see Luka fucked over, but from what I can see, that's all that's gonna happen.
Oh, women, y'all don't understand, bro. I ain't harping over a past relationship, but the choices y'all make fuck the kids up too. Like my son, you just leave him and go back with his mama. He driving off, and you know she pulled back in the driveway because he crying. He like, I'm gonna miss you. I'm like, you know, son, it's gonna be all right. Like, you know, we got the whole summer. You get to come back out here, and me and mama figure out when you can come back. But bitches, women, y'all make selfish ass decisions. I'm not happy, and I'm not even harping on that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. The past is the past. I don't want nobody to get nothing misconstrued. But I hate that my son got to deal with, you know, not being with his daddy, or he gonna miss his daddy because he gotta go with his mama, or he gonna miss his mama because he gotta go with his daddy. Like that shit is not fair to a motherfucking child. And, you know, I gotta tell him it's gonna be all right. We're gonna figure it out. You know, we're gonna be strong. Gotta handle your emotions. I ain't crying in his face, but shit, now that he gone, this shit it do hurt. Like it just make me feel like less of a man when I ain't got my kid with me. Like why my kid ain't with me, or why we gotta, you know, be separate from each other. Don't nothing hurt me minus seeing my child hurt. Like that shit hurt. I don't know how he feel. bro, this shit is fucked up. Like, but it's like, what can I do? I gotta be strong for him, and I gotta just let him know we gonna figure it out. Like my little dog birthday tomorrow, and I had spent his birthday with him today. Oh, yesterday. It ain't always about you, and what you feel. I feel like you're a failure because you care more about yourself than your kid feeling.
Oh, he done crying? My bad. Shit. Right back to it. But anyway, these dudes are actually so affected by these women leaving and whooping them upside the head with child support and everything else, taking them to family court and everything else. No one leaves here undamaged, dude. I'm not sure if you guys understand. Let a preacher, man, preacher of the truth, actually tell you guys.
The spirit of Jezebel today, I'm gonna see us step on toes. You know what we call it? Feminism. This wicked feminist movement is birthed of the spirit of Jezebel. It is trying to emasculate men, trying to make them more feminine, and trying to make women more masculine, saying, oh, you can do whatever a man can do. That ain't what the Bible says. And listen, when the Bible is honored and we live this out, nobody feels squashed. Nobody feels suppressed. Nobody feels pushed down. Everyone feels honored when we do things the way the scriptures say to do it. But this wicked feminist movement is birthed not of God. It is of the spirit of Jezebel, trying to manipulate.
I mean, this is how people are comprehending this shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say that he's wrong, but like I said, no one leaves here undamaged. This is how they comprehended it. They're just like, it must be the devil. It must be evil. It must be. You know, and like I said, after Luka and all these good dudes get fucked over by the court system and these women, what do they do after? What do they do after? Here's a guy that's actually been dealing with that. Lil Scrappy. Nah, I fuck with Lil Scrappy, but he's been damaged because no one leaves here undamaged. All right.
Yeah, because they want to be loyal to what she said. They want to be loyal to their family, their friends, the people who they came in with, and they feel like that's doing the right thing. But it can leave you broke because you can have something presented to you that can get you where you need to be or where you want to be, and you'll sit there and be like, "Nah, I ain't gonna take that because I ain't got my people with me." You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not gonna take that because you don't agree with, you don't like my friend. You know what I'm saying? Or it could even mean broke as in broken. Like you can be so loyal to a fault, to like hurt yourself trying to be loyal to somebody that's not loyal to you. You can be loyal to a person that don't even have that same thought of you. You know what I'm saying? Like you like, nah, they did my dog right here, man. I'm like, I ain't even know you that long to be, you know what I'm saying? Like your dog. That's what they're thinking in their head, but they're not gonna say it because then they'll look stupid.
Yes, they will look stupid. Lil Scrappy has went back and forth with both his baby mamas right in front of us for years, you know. Because no one leaves here undamaged. He wanted to continue his relationship with one of his baby mothers. He, you know, had problems with that, moved on to the next baby mother and had problems with that. Now he's single and still just trying to figure out life. And this is how a lot of these dudes are, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna let some of these married men speak up after they've went through the ringer. You know, Luka has clearly went through the ringer, Tom Brady, and all these cats, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and let another married man speak up and speak out.
If you're ever as lucky as me to find a woman this beautiful, you damn sure better snatch her up and make it forever. I am one of the happiest men in the world. Get in there, boo boo. That's what I'm talking about right there. There's nothing like it. Don't you ever do this shit. It's the worst fucking mistake I ever made. I hate this bitch so much. Oh, I just hope I outlive her. Oh. But anyway, she is the one that makes me more happy than anything. Just look at her. I get to go home with that every day.
The first half of the clip had me fooled. But soon as that goddamn door shut, turned him. Any man that been married 10 plus years to the same woman can definitely relate to
I hope not. I hope after 10 years you don't want to live like that. I hope y'all not staying in these relationships for years on end and just be mad and spiteful and disgusted by your partner like this. You should never be in a relationship that long and y'all feeling like this about your partner. Like I said, no one here on this earth leaves here undamaged. All right. It's the trauma. Emotional damage. All right. I might have to get that sound clip. Now, I'm going to show you right here, right now, why a lot of these dudes don't want to deal with damaged women. Why don't dudes want to deal with damaged women? All right. But like I said, no one leaves here undamaged. But it's the level of damaged. All right. I'm going to let him explain.
I'm now ready to settle down and get married. And gentlemen, I'm pretty sure you heard a woman say that before. And typically when they say that, that's exactly how they coochie looks. Look at this shit. Shit all fucked up. They've been ran through, damaged goods. And you want me to settle down with you and marry your ass? After I built myself and worked so hard to obtain all the things I've got? And what am I going to benefit from you when your coochie look like that? Gentlemen, women who say stuff like that, that only works for dudes who have no options. And dudes who have no options say shit like this. I'm gonna eat it! If you're a man who builds yourself and you're highly sought after, do not settle with a woman like this. Fun time, not a long time. They can trick those other dudes, but they ain't tricking me. Men who don't understand their value will settle with something like this. And they'll be happy about it. And you'll be that one friend that says, as long as you're happy, bro. That's like one of the worst backhanded compliments you can ever hear. When I seen this shit, I was like, what the fuck?
It's a cold game. No one leaves here undamaged, guys. I don't know what you're thinking. Now let's lighten up the mood. I know it's fucked up. It just seems all fucked up, right? It's fucked up. I know.
Oh my gosh! What happened to you? Make a wish. Come here. Can I get a hug, please? What happened? I got hit by a train. You okay? No, I'm not okay because I need a hug.
Yeah. So even the damaged guys get some of the sexiest women. All right. So there's hope out here. There's hope out here, fellas. Need I say? I need some loving like this. I need some loving like this. And dude, who doesn't need some loving like this? Huh? I need to get hit by what again? So I can get hugged up on by Sexy Red. One of my favorites. You know I like him ratchet.
Oh my gosh! What happened to you? Make a wish. Come here. Can I get a hug, please? What happened? I got hit by a train. You okay? No, I'm not okay because I need a hug. Oh my gosh, you're so good. That's sexy. I love you so much.
This one I y'all make a wish.
No, it was. It was.
I'm glad I can make that too.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You be safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna see you at Streaming University.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, what up?
See ya. Wait,
Look at that. Oh my gosh. My shit don't work. But it do work now.
It work now? I'm glad I can help you make it work.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
The bullshit is real, all right? No one leaves here undamaged. Nobody. Sorry. I had to lighten up the mood a little bit and get this damn food out of my teeth. Sorry about that. But no one leaves here undamaged, right? Sorry about that. Let me find you another video showing you guys how no one leaves here undamaged. I'm not sure what this video is, but I'll check it out.
43 years of life. What have you learned when it comes on to dating women? They ain't right in the head. They're not right. Not all of them are right. You got probably like 40% of them, then that's great. Everybody else is just you got ulterior motives and they're secret hoes and and just all they want is money. You can keep your money to yourself, or you can give your money to them, or I don't know. Either way it goes, they always want more. They always want more. They want more, and you.
That's what I always say. More, more, more. How you like it? How you like it? More, more, more. All right. But I think y'all need to listen to OG. I'm gonna rewind him. Now, because he's been through the ringer. All right.
43 years of life.
That's a hard 43. Damn. Life done whooped this nigga. Nobody leaves here undamaged, nigga. You see this? This is 43 years old. Damn, nigga. I know I gotta hit the gym. Ain't no fucking way I'm looking like it.
Last 43 years of life. What have you learned when it comes on to dating women? They ain't right in the head. They're not right. Not all of them are right. You got probably like 40% of them, then that's great. Everybody else is just you got ulterior motives and they're secret hoes and and just all they want is money. You can keep your money to yourself, or you can give your money to them, or I don't know. Either way it goes, they always want more. They always want more. They want more, and you don't do enough for them.
No matter what you do as a man, they'll never be satisfied.
They'll never be satisfied. You can give them everything. You can give them the whole zoo. They're like, I'm missing a monkey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. They want it all. I gave my all to my last relationship. And then all I got was her ass to kiss.
What was the most that you ever gave to a woman that she didn't appreciate?
Shit, probably a couple $100. Paid her rent, and she didn't care. After that,
she didn't care that I paid her rent.
She did before I did. After that, it was over. She's the bee's knees now. Can't tell her nothing. But after that, you just show them I'm gone now. I'm gone. So you ask somebody else. Then I don't know what happens after that because I'll be gone. I'll never do it again. Promise you that. I'll be single all my life. I'm gonna be a player.
I want to be a player. Okay. Calm down, brother. Calm down. We need you to get your money up and not your funny up, nigga. Now, this is a cat that's clearly been damaged. This is sad. This is sad. This was walking around the world today. I said, no one leaves here undamaged, guys. I don't know why y'all think this is a game. "43 years of life. What he could say about women. Who? Sorry, let me get this question right. I got one freaking question. Who can say they've had a great experience with women. Now, I know that there's going to be a few, but I can't stand that the majority, and don't say it's my algorithm, the majority of dudes are dealing with this type of shit. Don't say it's me. Don't say it's my algorithm. Don't say it's what I'm looking up. Because if there was happy relationships, I don't think that I could find more of these no more of this. I don't think I could. But like I said, no one leaves here undamaged, bro. No one. 43 years old, he's whooped. Let's go. Let's go. What does she have to say?
At the age of 35, you can date anyone 10 years your senior.
Okay, now she's figured it out. She's figured it out, right? She said, you niggas could date who y'all want to.
At the age of 35, you can date anyone 10 years your senior.
Okay, hold on now. There's a beautiful black woman here, right? And she's saying that people that's after 35 isn't a preference, is a red flag. Dating down, quote unquote, dating up is a red flag. Like, wait a minute, girls, ladies, come to the front. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Why do y'all think everything is dating down? Why do y'all think that a man don't have potential to either quote unquote make more money, or what about morals? Does this ever cross your mind? I understand there's always going to be a nigga with a bigger bag. There's always going to be a nigga with a bigger bag, girls. Women, ladies, come to the front. Come up here. There's always going to be a nigga with a bigger bag. Why do y'all think that it's a red flag to date this guy or that guy if he's this or that? There's always going to be a nigga with a bigger bag. Why do you think that you dating 10 years older or 5 years younger is even a reason to talk about this? Like, I thought love was involved here. I thought desire, I thought lust was involved here. Why do y'all keep on talking about money? I'm gonna let her talk, bro, because maybe I got her twisted. I wish I did have her twisted and folded up like a pretzel. All right, go ahead.
Age of 35, you can date anyone 10 years your senior, not 10 years your junior. If you are 35 and younger, I do think you should be dating anyone within a 5-year range. You can date anyone within your 5-year range. So if you're 30, someone 25, questionable, but it's still doable. If you're 30 and you want 35, of course, go for it. If you are 30 and you're trying to date someone who's 20 years old, don't.
This is what I'm talking about. I thought there was some fucking love and lust and some desire, some attraction, some connection. Why do I keep hearing age, this, money, that? If I'm hearing age and money, that don't have nothing to do with love. I thought these women were looking for love out here. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You have so many different what's that shit called? I almost clicked out of it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it too. So many different preferences right? Hold on. We're done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. Like I said, everybody leaves here undamaged. If you don't get that, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Where am I going from here? Where am I going? Stupid is as stupid does.
Stupid or something. Honestly, as stupid as stupid does.
Tell me something. Are you stupid or something? Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Now, let me get this beautiful woman off the screen because she's not dumb. She's not stupid. But I need people to understand. Stupid is as stupid does. If you're acting stupid, I will have to call you stupid. If you look stupid, nah, fuck with you. If you're acting stupid, though, I will call you. If you're saying something stupid, then I will have to call you stupid. Because there's only two ways that I can know you're smart or if I can know you're stupid. Your actions and what you say. I could say that you're smart by what you say because you said something smart. So it must be in your mind. You didn't read it, you said it, right? The way I can know you're smart or stupid is by your actions. Do what you're doing. I look at the women, I say, what are they doing? What you doing, it seems pretty dumb.
Something. Are you stupid or something? Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Stupid is as stupid does. If you're doing dumb shit, I might think you're dumb. All right. So I'll go to a clip here of a young man showing you how marriage life is right now. I mean, a lot of people think marriage life is a certain way, and they get into it, and they're a little surprised by what it is. Okay, it's crazy. Now I'll let him throw a little skit together. Uh-oh.
Tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
What tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Mr. Whitfield. Mr. Whitfield. This is your job.
Niggas like, when am I gonna get the cooch? When am I gonna get my issue? When am I gonna be able to fuck my wife? I mean, like I said, I'm glad older guys and cats that are married are showing the reality of the situation. I know a lot of these dudes are just throwing skits together, quote unquote. I know this isn't real, right? I know this isn't their reality, but this is what they're showing us. So I'm gonna just go with what they say. If this is what they say marriage life is like, then I'll have to go with what they say because I haven't been married. So I'm gonna just go with what they say. But I have been in long-term relationships and it's the same shit.
Tomorrow. What tomorrow? I'm gonna move now. You can wait. You're not gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go to that new steakhouse tonight. How about tomorrow? What? I already got dressed for tonight. You can wait. You're not gonna die. Really? Now you're just being childish. You said it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know it's a skit. I know. But let's rewind. Let's rewind.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Why tomorrow? I'm gonna move now. You can wait. You're not gonna die.
What's about to happen to this man? He's going to get testicular cancer and die. He's going to end up with prostate cancer and die from him not getting his load off, dealing with a unruly woman, undisciplined. She doesn't want to give you none. And that's her obligation in the marriage. If you don't expect this man to go look for something else, you be out here like, well, wait, hold on, where is that?
Bitches out. It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties in the bitches?
You don't want the man out there looking for it. You don't want him out there looking for it. But you're going to keep on denying him. Now, this is pretty stupid.
Are you stupid or something? Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
I know he's going to tell me, she never denies me sex. She never, this is just a skit. This doesn't really happen. Now, I've been in a relationship that lasted 10 plus years. And I've been hit with this truth too many times to say that you don't go through it. Now, I know that certain women will make sure that you're taken care of. And I honor them women for their sacrifice. But at the end of the day, this right here happens more than often, more than regularly. This is the norm.
Tomorrow. Why tomorrow? I'm gonna move now. You can wait. You're not gonna die. Hey, let's go to that new steakhouse.
And now you're playing these games. What you think gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen as you keep on playing these games with your wife? She don't give you no pussy. You don't give her no money. You don't give her no pussy. She don't give you no money. Money, no pussy, no money, no money, no pussy. Like, what you think is gonna happen as y'all keep on playing this game? This is pretty stupid.
Stupid or something. Mama says stupid is as stupid does.
This is dumb. I'm sorry that y'all will have to really come to a conclusion here. That y'all really need to talk this through. That y'all really might need to really understand each other. Right? They might need to really talk this through. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen after these people keep on playing these stupid games. Right? I think one of my wait, hold on. Ah shit. My one comment, nigga. Oh my mama. Nigga got a comment in this motherfucker. What do you say? Huh? What my nigga say? Hey, listen here, man. Listen here. This right here happens more often than not. As y'all are playing these dumbass games, you holding money from your wife. She's holding pussy from you. She's trying to use pussy to get you to do what you want. She wants. She's trying to use you're trying to use money to get what you want. This is what it looks like here. Now, I couldn't tell you why they're playing these games. I couldn't tell you what was the reason, because at the end of the day, I'm going to show you what's going to happen to this couple after they keep on playing these games. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Can anybody take a wild goose guess?
What you doing?
Now, the mom blames her side dude popping up on her daughter so she won't get caught while her husband was at home. So she's going to sit there and be like, I don't even know who's at the door. Some dude's popping up at the house now because y'all was playing dumb games. Now she's getting her shit throttled by the neighbor, most likely. Somebody close. Somebody she works with. It's going to be somebody close. Co-worker. Somebody she met at the gas station. Somebody she met at the liquor store, you know. Because all these unsavory characters happen to roll over there, and she just happened to be there every time you're at work. Anyway, for some reason, now dudes is popping up at your house, and she's saying, oh, that must be your 12-year-old daughter that's bringing dudes around. Y'all play stupid games, y'all gonna win stupid prizes. I like I said, I couldn't tell you why these women will want to be holding puss from their husband, boyfriend, anything like that, and then expect them to want to stick around. The reason why they're in a relationship with you is because of hold on. The reason why you see this that look decent right there, right? That look like she's taking care of something, or she's just naturally blessed. The husband, boyfriend, whatever, etc., wants this to the neck. I don't think he wants to share this. I know he doesn't want to share this. Men are possessive. He doesn't want to share this right here. His house with another man, his wife with another man. Why do you think he put a fucking ring on you? I know it doesn't make sense to you because you think that you're strong and independent and you can do whatever the fuck you want to, even though you're in a marriage. Damn. But this is the reality of the situation. Once y'all start playing these games, it's going to be a guy popping up at her door, and there's going to be a girl popping up at your door. All right? I don't know why y'all think this shit's going to be cute, funny, or a game. You're going to end up divorced. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Let them finish this dumbass skit or whatever you want to call it. She don't know who it is. She never know who it is at the door. She don't know who's calling. She don't know who. She don't never know. She don't know nothing. She don't even know what's for dinner. She don't know shit. But sorry, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
You don't know who he is? You ain't never seen him before?
No, I haven't.
I ain't never seen him before. Bitch.
Where's Paige?
What's she at? It's a dude down there. Where's Paige? What's she at? Paige.
Who is at my door? Christina, did you got somebody at my door? No. So it's a boy outside of my door. And you already know I'll play that type of stuff. So one of y'all need to go down there and see who the stick is at my door, because you know I'm playing these kind of games. Oh my God.
You know who it is. It's this one right here. She's the culprit. It's the one that always says she don't play these type of games. I guarantee she's playing. The one that says she ain't with the games is the one that's playing all the games. Don't ever get confused by these ladies. They're lying to you. They are not fucking honest, bro. These women will lie to you and be fucking dead wrong. They be lying like a motherfucker, bro. I don't understand. Man, this shit is retarded. My bad. Hold on. Let me go back to my what was I doing? What I was saying? Stupid is as stupid does. Don't look at me. It's not my fault. It ain't my fault. I'm gonna go to the somebody breaking down.
I find it interesting.
Call her daddy podcast. Now, I think this is the reason why half this stupid shit is going on in the world. Number one podcast.
Are you stupid or something? Stupid is stupid does, sir.
Just dumb. This is dumb as fuck. Here's what's going on. But I'll let him explain.
Listen to podcasts for men are all self-help podcasts, but the top listened to podcast for women is Call Her Daddy. Debauchery and degeneracy is pushed so heavily towards women that you actually have to wake up every single day and choose not to listen to those things.
She's right, and she's the youngest person on the internet saying it. I've been a divorce attorney for 25 years. The women sitting in my office in their 40s, they all consume this content in their 20s. They all thought it was harmless. Not one of them does now.
I mean, they all got the riches and the money now, right? That's what they went to do, is go collect. They about to go take the husband straight to the bank. To the motherfucking bank. That's what they want to do. Hey, I'm all for it, right? I'm all for it. Find your best option and choose up. Now, if you can't find your best option, I couldn't tell you. I don't know why. Hey, I'm not here to solve those issues for you. I'm just here to tell you that go ahead. You're going to keep on trying. We're going to give it to you. We're not going to keep on fighting you. We're not going to keep on fighting you. That's stupid. But hey, the more Call Your Daddy podcast, the more better.
Marriage is legalized slavery. I think marriage is legalized slavery, especially if she's expecting you to be a trad wife. Just might as well pull out a whip. Y'all don't know how to fuck a woman correctly. Keeping single. Keeping single. Right? Just might as well pull out a whip. Y'all don't know how to fuck a woman correctly. Keeping single. Keeping single. Hello, it is I, gentleman, black spider guy. Hey, the fuck up. Eating great. What we have here is a woman that has never been married or selected for marriage, saying that marriage is like slavery. Pay the fuck attention. Yet, at the same time, has gone on TV shows talking about how she wishes to be in a relationship. It's very painful attention. Very critical.
The Black Spider-Man, y'all. I know I ain't introduced him, but he's made it to the show. And we need him here. We need him here. Pay the fuck attention, all right? We need him here, guys, all right? We don't need to be confused on what the realities of the situation is, all right? So stupid is as stupid does. Now we have Anthony Edwards' baby mama she got a kid with a rapper, and Anthony Edwards.
One of the first questions. So one of the first questions that someone asked was why rappers, athletes, and celebrities recycle the same women. And I do see that a lot. I notice like the same women are the same women that be getting dated all the time. And it's like, I wonder why.
I'll tell you this. I think they recycle the same women because they are all like in the same circle. Because like think about this, most rappers, athletes, and celebs try to date like the most beautiful women,
Right.
who are always in the same spots that they are in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then like you see an athlete or a celebrity or a rapper, he walk into the club, she gonna be positioning herself to be right there. Oh, okay. He be right there, her and her girls. And then if you notice that the beautiful girls, they always become friends with other beautiful girls. So they be call themselves, let me get me a crew. So then if they got a crew, like 2 or 3 girls, let's say a celebrity walk into the club, he see them, like, hey, y'all come with me. Come sit in my section. They always positioning in themselves, and then they be like, you know, what's up? And then, you know, it's like every city is like that. The girls, and then most of the time, these girls that be with the other beautiful girls, they friends, like, but they really become friends with them just for that reason.
Yeah.
They be like, I'm gonna give me some crew, I'm gonna give me a bad crew. So, you know, we can get at these tables, girl. We gonna go to LA, Vegas, New York, and I'm gonna snatch me up one of these ballers because we gonna get in and you know, when it's over there, it's never ending. They in every city, and then sometimes, you know, these cats don't even know this is what's his name X or this is that. But then when they find out, it's like I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Download the PrizePicks app today and use code TAD to get $50.
I mean, why would you trip, right? This bitch for everybody. This bitch for the streets. This is for all the homies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there ain't nothing you can do, brother. There ain't nothing you can do. Don't play stupid.
Yeah. Woo, everybody needs some love, man. Boy, what have you been? I got too quick. Yeah, what my work? Come on, you can do all that upstairs. We got to go upstairs. We got to make sure that baby goes to bed. Say hello to my girlfriend. What face there? You got your ruffles too, baby. I know you did. I eat these. Crazy girl.
I'm doing like you. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and put the jacket on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and put that jacket on, man. Hey, baby. I missed you so much already.
There goes my baby.
He's so silly.
I miss you too, but look, I miss that body. It's been a while. I'm overdue.
I know, baby. I know.
Hey, I gotta use face.
I know.
You know I miss it like when I get home.
That nigga said he overdue while the plumber is knocking the dust off your bitch. I'm sorry, but the reality is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all keep on playing these stupid ass games and expecting good prizes. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, the plumber is looking like, oh, he about to get some puss. I know damn well you ain't gonna give him no puss. I know you ain't gonna give him no puss after you gave me some puss. Nah, nigga, y'all both get the puss. You didn't know, nigga, she can give you and him puss. That ain't gonna hurt her. That is not gonna hurt her. This nigga's breaking down the condom as we speak. He's thinking that he's about to slide in, but she has another issue. Her husband is getting off of work early and expecting some pussy that ain't ran through or smelling like condoms. I know. It's hard to do. I know women, I know ladies, I know it's hard to do. It's hard to keep that pussy on ice. I know. People love sex. People love to get it in. I don't blame them. Now, when you're committed and in a relationship, you would expect them to slow it down. But from what we've been noticing, nobody's slowing down shit, even in a relationship. Are actually still doing their thing. But go ahead, I'll let Desi finish up. Literally.
I miss you too, but look, I miss that body. It's been a while. I'm overdue.
I know, baby. I know.
Hey, I got a use case.
I know.
I don't mean to cut you off. You know I miss the not guilty. But when I get home, just remember that's my poom poom.
I know, baby. I know.
Everybody, look at this. Facebook Live, IG Live. Look at this nigga. Oh my. Well, at least you used to. Yo, this is disgusting.
This nigga stupid. No, the nigga didn't yank the Yeti. Oh shit! The nigga got caught in his drawers, nigga.
But look at this.
Ah, damn. Nigga's caught in your bed, nigga. That's what she do for that shit. She do it for the D's. She loves it. She just really want to be out here single. I ain't gonna lie. She want to be out here to get tossed by a little bit of anybody. Can't you blame her? She's really just trying to exercise her options. All right, so I let her show her getting stretched out. I mean, doing her exercise.
Facebook Live, IG Live. Look at this nigga. Oh my. Well, at least you used to. Yo, this is disgusting. He ain't got no socks on. Look at this. She's a married woman with this nigga. Little JJ. Son for fucking project. Well, look at this. Disrespectful, dog. You're not going out my door. Look at her. No, you're not going out my door, bro. Terrible, dog. Look at this shit. I saw y'all on camera.
Damn. See, this is gonna be the look that Pookie got for you, bro. I ain't even know, bro. I ain't even know. The nigga knew the whole time. She knew, he knew, everybody knew, but you. You didn't know. Are you stupid?
Are you stupid or something? Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
That's how Pookie gonna be looking at you, bro. I ain't even know, bro. Why you tripping, bro? Keep your hands off me, bro. Don't even look at me, bro. You tripping, bro.
I saw you on camera the whole time.
Why he walking out with nuts still dripping down his leg because he had to bust your girlfriend's cheeks. It's a cold game. It's a cold game. Hey, y'all want to play stupid games? Y'all get stupid prizes. All right. I'm gonna stop. Where the fuck we're at? We're okay. Let's go to the show. Let's get to the show, guys. All right, well, let's get to the show. All right. I respect it. Now, DJ Akademiks, right? He's been through some things, right? He's been through it. He's been through the ringer, right? And he has some information to tell. He games up Neon as Neon thinks that it's a joke. He has to game him up to let him know this shit's not a game, bro. You know what I mean? It's not a game at all. You know what I'm saying? But stupid is as stupid does. All right. Let me get to the show. My bad. I gotta change it up. Man, there's so much shit to cover, man. Damn, I still had niggas in politics. I gotta talk about fucking Fauci ass, right? This nigga, he's held in contempt by Congress. I mean, damn, I got so much to cover, my nigga. So little time, my nigga. Niggas in politics. Let's see. All right, fuck it. Damn it. I was gonna get to the main event. I was gonna get to the title. Right. I was gonna finally show y'all niggas what I was talking about. But niggas in politics. We got Fauci ass. I mean, Fauci. Where fuck? I don't even got my Fauci clip. I thought I had my Fauci clip ready to go in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? Filled with anger. But fuck it. We're gonna get back to the real shit. The show, you know? Where we're at. The show. We're gonna get to the show. Alright. Let's get to the show, guys. Now we got DJ Akademiks talking about how he got played by some of these women out here, man. So I'm gonna let him.
You both shorty. Yo, bro, you both shorty a burger and she cheated? No one cheated. I never did. I ain't gonna lie. I bought a chicken chain. She cheated too. No one cheated on me. I've never cheated on my life, and I stand on that. Yo, let me tell you this. Listen, you young. So like, you see, when I was young, there's an ego in a man that says, my girl would never fuck somebody else. She wouldn't, bro. Let me tell you this, man. I bought a chick everything, every bag you could find. I gave her anything money could buy. Yeah. I got her chains and nigga. Find out nigga she fucking a nigga without a car. Like yo, this is just why do people go for the bums? Listen, you also get past that. Whatever she found in him, it's because he had better dick. I'm sorry, that's fucking. No, that's kind of hit.
I think Akademiks was to slap the shit out of Neon at that point. At that point right there, when a nigga already start testing his gangster, talk about he got a better dick than him. Nigga, what? Did you just say the nigga that stole my bitch got a better pipe than me? Nigga, what kind of dumbass shit is that? These niggas in this clipping shit. What's that shit called when they be clipping? When they be looking for fucking moments and shit. Probably looking for moments and shit. Shit is crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. There's another thing I want to bring up though, man. You know what I'm saying? There's another one. These bitches in this fucking stupid ass bullshit. All right, hold on. Let me not bring that up. But I'm gonna bring up Kendra G. I'm gonna let Kendra G speak her mind.
But Sari, a girl on the first episode said Michael B. Jordan isn't good enough for her. Michael B. Jordan reaches out and says he wants to take you on a date. You're saying no? He's not my type. It's not even about her no more because now I'm seeing so many comments from women that agree. And they feel as though I'm crazy to be shocked that Michael B. Jordan is not her type. So a man who is a hard worker, in shape, love his mama, ain't got no kids, can't get a date? You do less for Pookie. Pookie could call you from jail. Run up your phone bill. Buy your car to go pick up his other one. And that man can't get a date with you. The man that won an Oscar can't get a date with you. But you putting money on Pookie's commissary. You picking up Pookie's kids while he in jail. You babysitting with the other baby mama.
And the men that want an Oscar can't even get a date with you. You had a baby by a man who ain't got no job, sleeping on your couch, using your credit card. And you telling me the black superhero in Black Panther can't get a date with you? Check out the...
Yeah, no. I know. As much as you want to yell and scream, believe me that black men been saying the same thing this whole time. I know, Kendra G. You didn't expect this shit from black women, right? It just making you look more and more like a fool for you to be fighting for their rights, for you to be going in on black men like we made the wrong decision when they're telling you they don't give a fuck if a multi-millionaire nigga come up to him. A nigga that is a superhero, nigga. He's literally the nigga is literally a superhero. And the nigga can't get a date. The nigga can't get no time. The nigga can't get no real respect, no effort, no nothing. So just imagine little old me. Huh? Any average dude out here, Kendra. This is why Kendra is looking so fucking disgusted by these women. Disgusted. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Huh? Yeah, nigga. This is exactly what we're getting brought trying to date out here. This is what they're leading with. This is what they're putting in front of us. Are you like this is the saddest shit in the world, right? This is it. That black women are trying to fix black women and then get hit with the reality that these bitches can't get fixed. They get hit with the reality that they choose what they want and they get what they want and they are happy with what they get. If it's nothing, let them be happy with nothing. If it's somebody worth their time, they're most likely going to find somebody else that they could go fuck over and take advantage of. Hey, it is what it is. I'm going to keep on showing these videos so y'all can see what the fuck men are actually going through trying to date women out here.
Does it cost a month to date a baddie?
So if we do a weekly blowout, $120. If she goes to like an event once a week and gets glam, that's like $150. So that's like $300.
Yep.
Nails, toes, that's another like say $350, $400.
Okay, so we're at $270 plus $300, so we're at like $570.
$570, which like isn't crazy.
It's not bad. No, we're good right now.
Hot girls like do like peptides, like care about the health. So all of like the beauty outside comes within. Normally, like a lot of like baddies are holistic in some way. So like you have like the peptides, which is anywhere between like $180.
What the fuck are they talking about? Most baddies are holistic? What the fuck? What, through the Hennessy and the Don? What the fuck are you talking about? And what she say, peptides and shit? The fuck are y'all talking about? Most baddies are, and then she said the beauty is outside and it
side comes within.
And the beauty is outside and it goes within. How? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is...
Don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
This shit is wild. This shit is wild out here. Y'all think this shit is a game. The bitch said the beauties from the outside is coming within.
All of like the beauty outside comes within. Normally, like a lot of like baddies are holistic in some way. So like you have like the peptides, which is anywhere between like $180 to $900 a month. A lot of women are on birth control, so I don't know, like whatever that cost is. Then you need like hormone regulation stuff. So whether it's like ashwagandha, melatonin, or whatever it is, like supplements. Fun fact, a lot of hot girls are on a semi-glutide, so I think that's like somewhere between like again like 250 and like 1,000.
What the fuck did she just say? What is it now? Now, see, a broke nigga don't know what the fuck she talking about. What the fuck is a semi-glutide? The fuck is that?
So I think that's like somewhere between like again like 250 and like $1,000.
Okay.
Are you keeping track?
Yep.
Okay, great. Oh, therapy. Depending where you go, it's like $300 to $500 a session.
We're going once a week.
Yeah, a little like once a week.
Okay.
For the weeks that she skips, she probably has like an astrologist, which is like $350. So it kind of is like $500 a week. When we travel, because obviously we're in heels, you can't really take the subway everywhere, and also it's like dangerous.
So Ubers.
So Ubers, the experience of an Uber.
XL.
Or black.
Ooh. All right.
Quarterly is where it gets like, you're like, oh wow. Because you have like maintenance, like Botox, filler, injectables, hair. Every time you go to the hair salon, like $800 to $1,200 every quarter.
Okay.
Botox, anywhere between $1,000 and $1,500. If she gets Trap Tox, that's another like $2,500. If she does full face, it's another $2,500 to $3,000.
So what? You're looking at $100,000 a year?
Yeah.
Right around there.
Yeah, definitely.
$100,000 a year.
Yeah.
The nigga just gave up. The nigga said, "Fuck it." So you're looking for what? Something, bitch. I ain't gonna give you. But there's dudes that will give that. There's dudes that'll give that. When you're dating a baddie, that's dudes that's gonna be coughing that up. All right. Let's go to one that will cough it up.
Annual Strong Women, Stronger Drinks. I started this event based on an event back in the day. I don't want to age myself, but back in like 2007, 8, there was an event by a lovely woman. Her name was Sinead Angleton. And she used to do an event called What Women Want. And yeah, Shannon remembers this. And at What Women Want, it was essentially women gathering, to network, to socialize, and to be a man at the event, you had to work. And I always loved that aspect of it. So we would show up in black and we would work the event and we would make sure that everybody's taken care of because that's what the night was about. So I tried to take that concept and elevate it.
Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. Okay. All right, so he rented out a castle. Nigga giving out Benzes and bags and rollies and all kind of shit, all kind of cash and prizes for these broads, you know what I'm saying? This is a nigga that's gonna trick it off. I understand. Hey, he gotta make sure his girls are taken care of, and I ain't gonna say that he's tricking it off. He's single. All right. So he's here to take care of his women. He's got to take care of his women. All right. So yeah, and you could call it a tax write-off if you want to, whatever. But at the end of the day, these bitches is getting prizes, all the cash, prizes, drinks, and all the parties and everything. Drake has inspired me to be better. He inspired me to be better. I need to be trying to get a bitch a Benz. You know what I mean? I need to be trying to get a bitch a Birkin. You know what I mean? Fuck how long it takes to be on the list. I need a Birkin. It doesn't matter if it's collecting dust in the closet. It doesn't matter if you don't get to wear it all the time. It doesn't even match what you're wearing half the time. It doesn't matter. Long as I'm here to give a bitch Birkin so she can enjoy her life. So she can floss on the other broke bitches that don't have a Birkin. All right? That's what it's all about. I know what it's all about, honey. And once I come up, I'll make sure I get 80 bitches Birkin bags. Everybody gets a Birkin. All you bitches, everybody, all kind of bitches. I'm gonna get every bitch a Birkin bag. You a Birkin bag. You a Birkin. I'm gonna sound like fucking Oprah giving bitches Birkin bags all the time. I'm gonna Birkin bag you, bitch. Birkin bag you, bitch. Birkin bag you, bitch. I'm gonna look like a broke nigga because I'm only getting Birkin bags. I ain't getting the bins. Now she gonna have to drop to the knees to get that Benz. You a Benz, bitch. You a Benz, bitch. You a Benz, bitch. I'm gotta be like a burner boy. Bitch, you a Lambo, bitch. You a Lambo, bitch. You a Lambo. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get all these bitches Birkin bags. Ah! Stop it, bro. These niggas is crazy. They're crazy, bro. They're just running around here throwing money at these bitches so they can move for them. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Hold on, bro. We're on the show, right? Because we're here. We're here. We're here for the show, you know? I appreciate anybody, here rocking with me. It's been a long one, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? If you think I should do a 24-hour stream, just, hit that like button. Throw it in the comment section if I should do a 24-hour stream. I'm feeling real excited, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling like I could really go on a roll. I'm feeling like I could be the next Cenat, nigga. Speaking of Cenat, he invited Tyla, or however these fucking talent agencies get a hold of each other and start telling each other what they want to do and how they want to do it. But anywho's, we got Tyla and Cenat together once again. This nigga Kai is looking more and more like Diddy as he gets older. Now, I don't know who Kai dad is. No, I'm fucking with you because he actually had his dad in the stream before. His dad was as a midget. That's fucked up. You actually don't see his dad as much. Does anything happen with his dad? Hopefully not. But anyway, because he used to always have his pops. Oh, it's kind of crazy. Now that you go to the top, nigga, you can't keep a nigga around, huh? Okay, I see how it is. I can't wait for me to be a bougie ass nigga and start cutting off my friends too. I can't wait for me to be a bougie ass nigga, start cutting off my family. I can't wait for me to be a bougie ass nigga. Come on, raise these numbers up, niggas. Everybody hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. You know what the fuck time it is, nigga. Trying to get a milli out this bitch, you heard? I don't know why I turned New York, but hey. Now we got Cenat and what's his name? Tyla. Who cares?
Okay. Yeah.
Nigga just tried to close the curtain. He ain't do nothing extra. You know how you in a photo booth, right? And you kind of close the curtain so y'all can get the picture. She sits there and opens the curtain like he really gonna try something. She's so worried about her fucking image. She's so worried about what the blogs or vlogs gonna say about her dating Cenat. Nigga, that'll be an upgrade. Am I wrong? Would it be an upgrade for this bride to actually be considered to date a Cenat? Even though Kai did go and fucking date a ratchet bitch. Well, now all bitches think that you ain't good enough because you went for the ratchet bitch. Gigi. You went for the ratchet bitch Gigi, and now all these bitches think that you not good enough. That you a regular nigga, Kai. Look at how this bitch is treating you. She needs to go. She thinks that she's at your level or above you. Just because she look, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be tired of fucking with this bitch. You will definitely be tired of fucking with this bitch after a year. I could guarantee her attitude right now, she feels like she's the queen bee, and she is. I completely agree. But to be a queen, you need a king. Even Beyonce knew that. So if you want a good-looking king by your side, like a Cenat, that would be a great look for you. But we have more and more women with this mindset. They're worried about what the world is going to say about them. They're worried about what their friends is going to say about them. They're worried about what their family is going to say about them instead of them actually going for what would be the best option for them. What would be the best option for Tyla? Her keep getting tossed up by these industry niggas? Because I know she's getting fucked by some DJ. You know what I'm saying? Some DJ, and he probably making buku money that I never see, but I ain't worried about it. For her to be worried about what the industry or the vloggers or her own personal family might think of her fucking Cenat is ridiculous. And I say more and more women are thinking like this. Like they're really doing something by rejecting you. They're really accomplishing something by not giving you your turn. They're really doing something with themselves when they reject you from pussy. When they give you the possibility that you might get some, but you just didn't make it. You didn't do everything she said, so you're not getting no pussy now. This woman will be so fucking annoying after a year of fucking with her, you will probably give her to the next nigga. You will give her to the next. You will say, bro, here, nigga. Bro, here, nigga. Take her, please. You don't understand the stress. You don't understand the headache that you will get from dealing with a woman that's so self-absorbed. She's so worried about what the world is going to think about her. She never worries about what her partner will say. But her partner would think. I know that she's not with Cenat, and I'm not saying they should be together. I'm saying this right here shows you what type of woman you're dealing with. So you should never want to actually ask her out. You should never want to see if she's single. You should never want to see, because the way she's treating you now is a clear reflection of how she's going to treat you later. And the way she's dogging you out, worried about what the fuck everybody else got to think about y'all having y'all time together. You spent plenty of time with plenty of other people, and I guarantee we forgot about it. This is going to be the same thing with you. All right, it's going to be the same thing, but this bitch is so worried about the world and what they're going to say about her, and worried about Kai closing the curtain so he could get a good pick with Tyla. I mean, she's a beautiful young woman, right? This will be a great couple. I want Kai to win. I want my nigga to get exactly what he want out of life. This right here is not it, brother. This is right here is not it. A woman that's going to keep on looking for another option. I'm sorry. Just like Gigi when she was fucking on NBA Youngboy, she will always find another and bigger and better option. some nigga that got more money than you, that's built more better than you. That's what did that nigga say? That's willing to pay the fee. Any nigga can fuck my bitch. She happy to go get it. That's how the world is now. That's how the world is. They're infatuated with different deeks. When she know that she got your dick, she'd put your dick in the jar and put it right up there on a mantle. She don't give a fuck. She's gonna use that shit as emergency dick. I forgot who said that. I think it was Coach, most likely. As emergency dick, whenever the fuck she wants some emergency dick out of nowhere, nigga, that glass will probably sit there and collect dust for the rest of your life. Your dick is not what she wants. Once she got it, she feels like she can get anything else. She can get anything else now. Now she can go explore her options. She has your dick in a jar. That's how it is. Your dick's in a jar, buddy.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about Luka?
Manipulating me. I love that. I think
Okay. God, hold on, let me see. Wait, what did Luka say? Because I can't pin. With this chat, I can't even like. You feel me?
What's his Twitch?
Okay, never mind. They know what he said. Oh my gosh, chat. Y'all always like. Why do y'all do that to me though?
All right. Kai being a little lame here. Right? We all know Kai being a little lame. He's actually trying to make the chat spit game for him. And it's understandable. He's grew up on stream. I don't know how it is to be on stream every day, all day. This shit is too much. I couldn't imagine being an all-day IRL streamer, nigga taking showers and shitting and shaving on stream. Nigga, I couldn't imagine it. So, especially for as many years as this young man has done it. So all he knows is chat. Yo, chat. Chat. Yo, chat. Chat. Yo, chat. The nigga, that's all he knows. As he's trying to spit game at this young woman, this little nigga say, chat, why you keep telling her to do this? Now we all know that you really want to get it done because there's plenty of shit in the chat that people are saying that you didn't pay no attention to. Now all of a sudden you want to be paying attention to, hey, the chat says suck my dick. Oh, damn it. I don't know why they said that. I don't know why they said that, man. But hey, if you gonna do it, nigga, we all know damn well you want her to hit her knees as soon as possible. We know that. But she's gonna keep on playing with the possibility of her giving you something. Now let the video continue. Let the beat ride.
What are your thoughts about Luka?
Manipulating me. I love that. I think
okay. God, hold on, let me see. Wait, what did Luka say? Because I can't pin. With this chat, I can't even like. You feel me?
What's his Twitch?
Okay, never mind. They know what he said. Oh my gosh, chat. Y'all always like. Why do y'all do that to me though? You know, calm down. Can we get through the day? Oh, goddamn. You feel me?
She's not used to streamers. You could tell how she's reacting, right? She ain't used to a nigga that reacted to a chat like that. Look at this. Watch this.
Why do y'all do that to me?
Do you see this?
Damn. Can we get through the day?
Do you see this? Do you see how she looked at the camera? And I'm sorry to have to point this out, but she's looking like, nigga, you're being hella emotional and looking at the camera, talk about, oh damn. Now she's gonna realize what he's doing all this for. Oh, the chat says suck my dick. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you gonna do it, nah, fuck with you. Look how she looking at the camera. She like, what the fuck is wrong with this young nigga? And young niggas wonder why they bitch be getting tossed. You cannot start spazzing. I mean, you can. But when you start spazzing on the chat, she looking like, the fuck is going on, young? What the fuck? She ain't used to niggas spazzing on live stream, a chat. Nobody that's even around. Like, nobody's around you. Yo, why y'all doing this to me, man? Another one, golly. No, the chat said suck my dick, so I guess you gotta do it. About too far, too much. Yo, chat. Yo, chat, why you keep saying that, man? This ain't right, man. No, the chat tripping. The chat tripping. Tyla, you ain't believe this? They talk about you need to take them titties out. Why would they tell you that? We need to see them itty titty titties. We need to see them. Show, bring them out. God damn it, bring them out. Sorry, my bad. Woo. Now, the young man don't know why Tyler don't want to be with her, but I can clearly see right here why.
Gosh, y'all always like, why y'all do that to me though? You know,
the cameraman even did Kai a favor and took her out of it while she was looking at the damn camera. Like, what the fuck is you? What are you spazzing about?
You know, calm down. Can we get through the day? Calm down. You feel me? But Kai is crazy, y'all.
What he said?
Video. You wanna know what he said?
What he said?
He said kiss. He's weird, yeah.
I mean, no.
Yeah,
I know. Now, if she said, fine, let's do it. Nigga, you wouldn't have said, I know nothing. You would have tried to, you would have went from her. You would have licked that. I'm sorry. Just because I would have did it, don't mean he would have did it. You right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put Kai on the same level as a broke nigga like me. Sorry about that. Now, I know Kai probably would have held his composure if she said, come on, let's do it. Give me a smooch. I know he would have held his composure. I know. He's a boss. He's a boss. He's done plenty of things. He's not one of them type of guys that's just thirsty and hungry like you. The thirst is real. The thirst is real. Hold on. Let me find her. Hungry first, bitch. I'm hungry and thirsty, ho. You dig?
Let me think, okay?
I mean, up to you. Like, whatever you want to have, everything you want the chat to help.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see the chat. What the heck?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
What are they asking? Okay, go.
Are you really single?
Yes.
Oh shit.
And what happened?
I'm single.
You see how he had?
What did they ask him?
See how he responded? That boy wanted that. He want that nigga. ASAP, nigga. Oh man, he ain't saying, oh, she too skinny for me. She ain't thick enough. She ain't got enough ass. Nobody saying that, nigga. They said, yes, I'm single, nigga. Yes.
Are you really single?
Yes.
And what happened?
I'm single. No, you asked 2 questions.
Okay.
That's 2 different questions.
Okay.
That's 2 questions. That's 2 questions. Yo, y'all are like, okay. All right.
That's fucked up. They want to know what happened. Now, I broke this shit down plenty of times. I broke it down plenty of times. What happened with Gigi and Kai? She was fucking. Nigga, what else is new? A young nigga running around the world, getting money, doing his thing. Of course, his bride is going to be looking to fuck somebody else. He's running around the world, getting it how he wants to, doing everything he would imagine, living life to the fullest. Your girl is going to be fucking somebody soon, unless she's with you. Even if she's with you, she's probably going to fuck somebody else. Even if she's with you, bro. It doesn't take long for her to fuck. In 5 minutes, she'll be fucking somebody else. Like, this is how women work. I'm sorry. I know you're so truthful that you're willing to just tell her straight up, I'm single, I love you, I want to fuck you, I want to suck you, I want to lick it all across your fucking face first. And your little tummy and your titties and all over yourself, all over you. First, look, are you single? Of course I am. I want to fuck you, girl. I dump all women. I'll never look at another woman again until I fuck you, and then I could tell you what else happens. But it's you. I love you. This is how young men get fucked over. This is how young men lose it over. What was it? What's that shit called? Post-nut clarity? How's how not post-nut clarity? Fucking just lust and fucking, what's that word I'm looking for? Hormones. Yeah. Hormones. Look, this is what hormones do to you. Look at how Kai looking. Do y'all see this shit? Look how Kai looking. Yeah, I'm single. I love you. I love you, girl.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see the chat. What the heck?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, 1 second, 1 second.
Okay.
What are they asking? What are they asking? Okay, go.
Are you really single?
Yes.
And what happened?
I'm single. No, you asked 2 questions.
Okay.
That's 2 different questions.
Okay.
That's 2 questions. That's 2 questions. Yo, y'all are like, okay. All right. Are you currently? You see, she's gonna say it's crazy. I don't care. I'm gonna just ask. Are you currently dating anybody?
That's the exact same question.
Oh my gosh!
3 times.
Listen, okay?
You asked me this question 3 times. Give me a spicy question.
That's a spicy question.
Nah, you asked me.
How is that not a spicy question?
3 times.
How is that not spicy, y'all?
She don't want to admit to shit. They always live in the gray area. If you ever dealt with women long term, you know that women never like to admit to shit. They never actually tell you the truth because they constantly live in the gray area. You don't know if you're with them, if you're not with them, if you're going to be with them, if it's a friend zone, and is you about to, it's the possibility of pussy all the time. They live in the gray area so they can constantly say, oh, you're wrong, if they feel like they want to say you're wrong and say that we were building up to being in a relationship. You're like, bitch, when? I've been with you for 3 years. You never even said a relationship, nothing about a relationship. But if you fucking somebody else, you're wrong. If she want a whole pussy from you, you're wrong for going to find somebody else, but you're not in a relationship, but she gets to dictate what you do with your dick. Sorry. This is a tactic that a lot of women use, and they love to use it. If you're constantly in the gray area, you don't know who's what and what's where and who to flash on if she's wrong or right. You don't know what to say. That's why Tyla would never admit that she's actually single or if she is in a relationship. Because the dude that she's playing like that right now, some rich dude that's in the background, you know, niggas like Cenat. He's like, oh, is she going to say that she's in a relationship with me? No, nigga. She's going to constantly play the middle. She going to constantly act like I didn't say it, but I was saying it, but I didn't say it, but this gray area, she loves to stay in it because it keeps her protected. So if you do decide to run through her phone and you see a nigga, we weren't together. If you do catch her fucking somebody else, we weren't together. But if she does catch you fucking somebody else, she's just going to say, we were moving towards being together. We were moving towards being in a relationship. If she says, she's going to act like she needs you to support her and everything else, but never actually give you the title of being a boyfriend or anything like that. Because she loves to stay in the gray area, right? But go ahead, I'll let Tyla and Kai finish.
How is it not spicy, y'all?
She's looking like you asked me 3 times, nigga. I'm not answering it. I'm not answering it, nigga. Because she could have been answered this fucking question. It's not even that fucking hard. Either yes or no. But see, she loves to stay in the gray area because she's keeping you as an option. She keeping the other dudes as an option. She keeping everybody that's even listening to this as an option. So she doesn't say or lock herself down to anything. I understand. But do these young niggas understand? Most likely not. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you young niggas what's really going on. They're going to constantly stay in this gray area so she doesn't have to admit to anything and she can still hold you accountable for shit. All right.
Are you currently?
The thirst is real.
You see, she's going to say it's crazy. I don't care. I'm going to just ask. Are you currently dating anybody?
That's the exact same question.
Oh my gosh!
3 times.
Listen, okay?
You asked me this question 3 times. Give me a spicy question. Like
That's a spicy question.
Nah, you asked me.
How is that not a spicy question?
3 times.
How is that not spicy, y'all?
I got a spicy question.
Are you interested in someone?
Yes.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go.
So
okay.
Today.
Truth.
Okay.
Oh.
That nigga is excited. Are you interested in somebody? She didn't say you, nigga. What the fuck? I know you're gonna stalk this bitch. If she give you some pussy, it'll be a wrap. I mean, you probably, you know, it's fucked up, but hey.
Hey.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
Never. Ever. I'll write that.
She like, nigga, you don't cheat on bitches either? Ah. Like, I need a toxic nigga. Look how she looking. She like, I need a toxic nigga. She needs somebody like me. That's gonna be all upside her motherfucking head. Bitch, shut the fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I mean, I did mean it, but see, this is what she's looking for, though. She needs a toxic man in her life. Toxic masculinity. That's what she's looking for. I know what gets her wet, all right? I know what she's doing. I know what she wants out here, all right? She wants to be dominated. And that's me. I got you, baby. I got you. I'm going to put it upside your head. I'm going to make sure you feel me. You feel me? Look at these bitches. Ugh. These bitches are toxic. Ugh. You can't survive long with these women. I'll tell you. You can't survive long. It's a cool, fun activity, but 2 years is max, and that's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell to pay. You most like I was gonna say 3 to 6 months, but I want to give her some benefit of the doubt that they could actually maintain and hold down a relationship. All right. So let's say 3 years. All right. You're gonna be sick of her.
Hey, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
So
Okay.
truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever cheated on someone?
Never, ever. I don't like that. I'm serious. Cheating is bad.
She like, nigga, I like toxic niggas.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. Okay. This. All right. Let's get spicy.
What is she looking so concerned about? I don't think she likes all that extra ass energy that Kai does. Cause she be looking so fucking concerned for this nigga health. Look how she looking. She look like Vegeta. I mean not Vegeta. Frieza. She look like Frieza, nigga. This bitch look like Frieza just sitting there with her arms folded. Cold as ice. This bitch has been through some things.
Spicy.
She been with some old ass men, I'll tell you that.
How many letters is in the person's name?
It depends.
See? It depends. What's that gray area shit I was telling you about? It will always depend when it comes to these women. It depends. And I love she's a beautiful woman, but I know damn well I'll be tired of this bitch in a year. In a year, 1 year, bruh. You will not be lasting with this type of girl. She will get on your fucking nerves in no time. I promise you that. You're going to have 1 year of dealing with this girl and you're going to be sick and tired of her. All right, well, it is what it is. I'll let this video end.
It depends. Truth.
Look how concerned she looked for this nigga.
Okay. This.
And he's got to do all this for the
All
stream.
right, let's get spicy.
He's got to do all this extra shit for the stream, so she's not knowing. Or what she knows, but it's like she still got to sit there.
How many letters is in the person's name?
It depends.
The nigga said, what? She's never gonna give you a straight answer. You're gonna always look like Kai. This is how you niggas gonna be looking, dealing with these beautiful ass women. Huh? What? Really? What? The bitch ain't never gonna give you a straight up answer, bro.
What the hell does that mean?
It depends.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, it depends. It depends because you're never gonna get it. 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 These bitches is something else, bro. You could be a multi-millionaire ass nigga and still go through the fucking bullshit, the rigmarole. Thank coach. They're gonna constantly put you through the ringer, my nigga. For what? For what? When they could be living their best life together. So quote unquote, whatever.
Ready? I haven't seen you in how long?
I told you she don't like that shit.
Yes. How you doing this so long? All right, listen.
This is when they first linked up. But I wanted to show you how she reacted about his excitement. And I was telling you this whole time, she don't like that shit. I like how proper she is, though. Maybe it's because I can see her collarbones. I can see her collarbone, so I automatically think that she's proper and she's a nice girl. She's a nice lady. When I can see collarbone, it's okay. You know, I'm fine with that. Whatever she says, it's okay. I'm fine with that. That's the type of man I am. All right. I'll let that shit go. Let that shit slide. All right. Let me slide in. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Disney World? Never.
No.
Disneyland?
Yes, one.
Okay. It's my first time in Disney World as well. You feel me? Yeah. And I know you like amusement parks.
I love
Do you like
Wait, we just started, yo.
Wait, what? What? I'm too energized?
Yeah.
Come on, it's Disney World. You gotta.
That's where the young man is gonna slip up. She doesn't like all the excitement. And I can understand. It happens. All right. We're a little excited. We get a little excited, especially when we're around these nice looking beautiful women, right? You could easily get excited and leave a load in your pants on accident. And it happens to the best of us, all right? It is what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Hey, silence is acceptance and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe, all right?